Is why you feel what I need. Can't take no cost, there's no sweet in it. Can't take it, this is definitely.
Ay, 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 ay. Right, my nigga, who know what to do? Yeah, it's SNAXX boys making noise. Right, ay, right, ay. Ain't worried about none, just rolling my tree. So fly, I'm doing my thing. No rules, baby, don't be a fool. Twist your fingers up and get with the gang. And we just doing what we doing when we do it. Got a little liquor and a whole bunch of doobies. Focus on your goals and you get what you pursue it. Gotta know the difference, is it personal or business, man? What's got you in it? See, it's nothing personal, baby, it's just business. That wasn't love, I was just hitting. So now you want me to lie? Just kidding. Well, I say I'm sorry, it's true, but we just different. You say that I'm dumb, I'm just tripping. And I say that I'm young, I'm just living, right? You know, cooler with my clique, just chilling. Hey, we just smoking, right? We just sipping. A couple bangers on deck, no slipping, right? A couple puppies allergic to the kittens, rocking designer clothes. We stay in nice linens. They say half good guy, the other half villain. A couple baby mamas and it's not perfect, but my little sons swear they make it all worth it. You gotta put in the work so you deserve it. You gotta get it, ain't just enough to earn it. Nigga, ain't worried about none, just rolling my tree. So fly, I'm doing my thing. No rules, baby, don't be a fool. Twist your fingers up and get with the gang. And we just doing what we doing when we do it. Got a little liquor and a whole bunch of doobies. Focus on your goals and you get what you pursue it. Gotta know the difference, is it personal or business, man? What's got you in it? Put in the footwork just to get chosen. I started cold, I am frozen. So hot, yeah, nigga, just floating. And baby wet, I call her my little ocean. Freestyle off the top of the dome. I tear it down, yeah, I King Dome it. Ken Griffey out the park with it. Seattle dog, late night after dark with it. It's just business, baby, you just a witness. You in the presence of the gifted, and the view from the top a little different. You gotta work for your position, right? Ain't worried about none, just rolling my tree. So fly, I'm doing my thing. No rules, baby, don't be a fool. Twist your fingers up and get with the gang. And we just doing what we doing when we do it. Got a little liquor and a whole bunch of doobies. Focus on your goals and you get what you pursue it. Gotta know the difference, is it personal or business, man? What's got you in it?
I don't know what that nigga drinking, but I don't want none of that shit.
Chasing.
Hey, it's the mafia in here. Got some mobsters up in here. Y'all ain't rocking, y'all some squares. It's some OGs rocking wallabies and moccasins in here. Know some soft-spoken killers, they'll talk to you sincere. I was raised on the highway, so I know it works to do it my way. Playing with my money's like playing with my emotions. It gets smoky on a Friday. Better check your bitch, cause my name on her phone when it vibrates. Always right on time, even when you think that I'm late. We can get it on them both depending on the pirates. Got a gang of hitters and they tryna raise the crime rate. You ain't knowing who gon' take you out, it's like a blind date. Mob shit, like a Castello or a Ferrazano. Blaring hollows for this thing of ours, we share the motto. If it's money on the path, we prepare to follow. Play with that, we'll put your family on a trail of sorrow.
I attract her spiritual whenever he on bullshit. I shimmy in the living room. She know I ain't joking, bitch. I can't put no kid in you. Drop my third leg on her head like a finish move. Caviar fumes, I was moving black gold. Only one way in my hood, don't believe in back doors. Soon as the books open, folks kick them back closed. Niggas think they GDs cause they wear black clothes. You from the gutter, fuck that means. Those turn to rat holes. Passed it for crash course, smashed bad hole. From 96 to 23, I fought in every damn war. Before it even Gullah came on, I got every gram off. I ain't had no money on me, I ain't bring my ass home. I done robbed so many niggas, I had every damn phone. When you been here this long, you start laughing at your clones. Pull up like Western State, niggas snatch you out your home. I'm so 27 Eastern, Luciano teacher, solid in the ether. My heart feel like a freezer, polished in my genius, demolished any equals. If you a bitch ass nigga, don't call me for no feature.
Baby pics in my first chain, knowing killers by their first name. They get cash when the first came. Shed a tear when the first came. My niggas gone, that's the worst pain. Shit, I'm trying to keep sane. Yeah, pushing past shit, they tryna null it. Cooking dough, yeah. Let it sell it. Wear a mask, nigga, don't it help? Popping pills just to ease the smile. Fuck the love, now that shit is blind. A pretty bitch, she the sleazy kind. A square chick, I like to season mine. And make a toast out of season wine. The sun I woke, shit I never slept. That shit is real, you couldn't tell it that. You owe the plug, nigga, pay the debt. And being broke, now I can't accept. That shit is dead, couldn't resurrect.
What a motherfucking Erica Badu. Your boy is back, but this time I'm back with the Northwest Takeover, man. My boy Morgan, young shoe guy, said he'll be back. I don't know if he's back. Are you back? No, he's not back. Yeah, man. So yeah, we're gonna run our motherfucking intro real quick, man. Salute. Make sure y'all go ahead and hit the like button. Make sure y'all go ahead and stop fronting, because this is the best show in the Northwest. You dig me?
This is the Northwest Takeover, the #1 source for Northwest battle rap. We keep it real here, so don't get mad, get better, or get over it.
You look real rattled. Money? Nah, fuck that. I only use my soul. Real rattled.
Look, whoa. Run it up,
cause I need me a chat. Tell my bitch that I need me some neck. Niggas mad cause they see me up next. Fuck the talk, nigga, give me respect. Praise God cause I know that I'm blessed. All you niggas with the talk, Venus and Serena, y'all just do it over the net. Big stepping with the steppers. I don't really need no lectures. Niggas talking hella extra. My niggas walking with the hecklers. Don't be coming at me reckless. We'll snatch a nigga necklace. Goons hit you with the whole clip. You gon' think a nigga watching Netflix. But we don't got time for that. So tell him rewind it back. Got me thinking that my mind is trapped. I'm sick, I think I need some diamond tap. Tell them niggas that I really got the juice.
Cause I see some bull.
Damn, SNAXX, really? God damn.
All right, so the way Straight Drops began was me and one of my really close friends who's no longer with us tried something that's a very similar product, and I seen that there was something missing in Washington State. They didn't have nothing like this going on out here, and my homeboy just so happened to know somebody who knew a recipe, and once he got the recipe, the rest is history. I'm looking to go ahead and get this thing going not only in Washington State legally, but eventually moving it to California. So all of those proceeds can go to my homeboy's family so they can have something to always remember him by.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What it do, my boy Morgan? What does it do, man?
What's good? What's good?
Nothing, man. Hey, energy. Pick that energy up, man. Pick that energy up. You know what I mean? Kids ain't sleep. What's good, my boy?
No, I'm just chilling.
All right, another day. All right. Another day. Nah, it's not another day. It's Northwest Takeover. You feel me? Every motherfucking once a week sometimes. Man. You know, like we say every time, man. Forever young. Name ain't dying nowhere around me. You feel me, man? Salute to my boy. Rest in peace, young Nate, man. Forever. That's the weakest shit I have to say. But I'm just glad I'm here to say it. You know what I mean? So salute. As you see, it's just me and Morgan today for at least the time being. There was a Laker game on earlier that Rome was watching. I think he, you know, I don't know. Did they win? Let me see if they won, because he might just drunk his ass to sleep. Let me see here. Lakers. They lost to the Pistons. Ugh. That's disgusting. Yeah, so he's probably sad right now, crying in a pillow somewhere. And BA is with some Swifties right now at probably a winery or something like that. You know what I mean? But you know, we still gonna run a show, man. You know what I mean? If you are here and you are from the Northwest, man, I just did 2 dope ass reviews. One on Real Cosby's Scarier Hour, and the other one on Matlock's I forget what the name of it is. I apologize, man. But make sure y'all go run them numbers up on them fellas, man, before they gotta rob your grandmother, man. You don't want that to happen. You know what I mean? Start supporting people around you, so that way your grandma can not have to clutch her purse so hard that her knuckles turn red, man. You know what I mean? But what's going on with you, Shoe God, man? How you been, man? It's been a minute. It's been a couple weeks. We ain't done a show, man. How you been?
Man, still in that healing process. Just waiting for my foot to be like 100%, so I can get back to me.
Yeah, man. It sounds like your microphone's in a healing process. Damn,
my bad. I got an old headset.
Yeah, that shit sound like goddamn. It went to school with Jesus. All right. All good. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, the healing process, huh? You feeling good? You able to you feeling better though from the last time we spoke?
Oh yeah, the only thing that's bothering me is just just the healing of the foot, but everything else is about 80%.
Okay, 80% is good. 80% is good. 80% is good enough to take out the trash. You know what I mean?
That was a scary time.
Yeah, I can imagine. Only could imagine. You know what I mean? My feet are flat. And I hate that, but you know what I mean? I feel like that's peanuts compared to what you got to go through. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So I had like that hole is like, like dime size now, but it used to be like, like I could probably, if I wanted to, sit like a softball on it.
What the fuck? What?
Yeah, that's how big it was, bro. It was and then it like so now that it's small, like that size, but I lost so much like part of it, most of it's grown back, but I've lost so much muscle and shit in there. So when I walk, it still feels like that hole is that big, but it's not. So I mean, so it could be a bad situation where I have to go back to the doctor, and they might not be able to fix it, and have to take it. But like, hopefully, it's not like that.
Hey, if you was to get your foot taken off, would you keep your foot or would you let them have it?
No, they can have it.
Do you have the option? Because I don't know. It's my foot. You feel me? So I think I'd want to take that with me. You know what
I
I
don't
mean?
know. You'd have to probably keep it on ice all the time.
I just wear it around your neck at a next event, my nigga. You know what I mean?
Oh, that would be the worst. Then I get kicked out of every event.
That shit would be crazy, man. Speaking of events, man, real quick, man, a dope event going on Wednesday. We got Boom in the kitchen, man. Chef Boomer in the kitchen, man, making oxtail and brisket pizza.
Yeah, I was gonna say that pizza sounds pretty good.
Bro, you know I'm in the building. It's right down the street too. You know what I mean? Make sure y'all go ahead and email him not email him. How old are you, my boy? Go ahead and inbox him. If you guys need to get the address for this occasion. I asked him what some prices were. He did not give them to me, I don't think. Let me go check my DM one more time. But there's going to be smoking in there. If you're in the live studio audience, that's where you'll find me. But if you don't want to be around that, you don't want to be around the smoke and shit like that, you can definitely get a pizza to go. You know what I mean? So make sure you tap in.
When I first saw the flyer earlier, I thought it was a roast.
Yeah, it does look like that.
I was like, I was like, hell no, Boomer ain't letting a bunch of people roast him.
Yeah. I mean, he you ain't getting no bars off. Like he'll let like a couple things go, but if you ain't funny, he will let you know. He'll be like, that was corny, bro.
That was trash.
Man, get somebody else up. And like, yeah, man, come on, man, quit being disrespectful, man. It's my set. You know what I mean? Where was you at when Tone was up there stinking up the joint? You know,
damn it.
Oh shit, we live? My bad. Shout out my nigga watching Tone, man. Make sure you go holla at him, man, because mount up. You feel me? I should see them put a fucking wall on a TV on a ceiling with the fucking contractor and shit.
Yeah, I saw that. That's just crazy.
Well, yeah, who's doing that? They're doing that. I'm not. I mean, I would. It would actually help too.
Yeah. When I first saw it, I was like, fuck, man, I don't know if I could do a TV on the ceiling. I'd be scared that shit would fall on me.
Yeah, but I mean, not with mount up. Don't they hang from that shit? They got to hang from before they leave.
Right.
I'm gonna need somebody else to hang from it. I'll be feeling like Tone, man. Tone's like a $112. You feel me? Like I feel like, man, $113. That shit might come down. You know what I mean? Who knows?
Wouldn't that be some shit? Installing a TV at someone's house and be like, oh yeah, watch this, it'll hold me, and that shit just rips out of the wall.
See, you know, my crazy ass would do, like I'd be like, oh shit, you know what I mean? I tell a shorty to hang from that shit too and get weird with her ass. You feel me? hey, you come on, hang from that shit. You about the same size as Tone. You feel me? Salute.
Oh man.
Hey, but yeah, make sure y'all go ahead and holler at my Guala for some tickets for that shit. I wanted to just talk a little bit, you know what I mean? Like we haven't had a show in a little bit, man. I wanted to talk to the fellas that went out of town. MT Money, he's so Hollywood, he don't even reach back out to me no more. You know what I mean? I got to make an appointment through Chris or something. I don't know. 1010 is on. 1010 is at work, unfortunately, and Mello is on a plane on his way back from Cali. He had the back to business card going on like that, man. And I heard good things. I heard good things. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But I didn't see
better.
nothing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I
man. Yeah,
heard.
man.
I haven't been watching a lot of battle rap lately. I kind of just been chill. But I heard Chef Trez beat whatchamacallit, Tay Rock.
That was left field. That was left field.
Well, because we were talking
But
about that, so I was just thinking, like, like I like Chef Trez, but I heard it.
Look.
Oh yeah, I just saw that.
Yeah, man. Chris didn't give you the messages yet. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna shoot you a link right now. But yeah, man. What was I about to say? Oh yeah. I heard Tay Rock choke though for like the first time in
Oh shit! I didn't hear
forever.
that. That's crazy.
Yeah, man. But I mean, it's all hearsay. I don't know too much what's going on, man, because URL pulled the plug on letting us see because
I heard about that. Yeah,
yeah, that shit was crazy, man. Them guys was tripping. We do got the 2-on-2 to watch. You know what I mean? I definitely wanted to peep that out, man. See if in the building. If y'all didn't see from the other battles, I was a little tipsy, just a tiny bit. You know what I mean? Not a whole lot.
Yeah.
And I was drunk as fuck.
I watched a little bit of it. It was pretty decent.
It was pretty decent. Oh, you didn't like it? You didn't like it?
No, I didn't like how the dudes from Utah that first round, it was just like one rap forever and the next one.
I hated that. And then the fact that they didn't do that the rest of the rounds, like I was like, why didn't y'all think about doing that in the first one? You know what I mean? I just shot you the link to your DM there, MT. But yeah, man, MT just came back a little bit ago. Like we haven't had a show, but he did go out there and battle Johnny Lingo. You know what I mean? I did get to see this battle too. Did you get to see this battle? Did you watch the pay-per-view?
No, I watched the pay-per-view, but just towards the end when 10-10 was done, and then I just didn't see the rest of it. But I saw a couple clips from that his rebuttal about his eyes.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Low-hanging fruit, my boy. Low-hanging fruit. Let's pick that up. You know what I mean? Like my man has 912 battles just in Washington. So you think we've talked about his eyes before.
Right. He's like, you figure someone would say some shit nobody hasn't said anymore. Like, you get tired of, like, if it's not a fire, like, flip or something like that, no one wants to hear the same shit, all the time.
Salute to the new member, Danksta Dot back up. You know what I mean? She just copped the Danny Myers battle today. She will be battling Danny Myers, I believe, in audio battle. Still, Danny Myers, great name to have on the resume. Respectable name, definitely. Right. You know what I mean? So salute to her for that. Hopefully she don't come out there playing, because you know what I mean. You got to, hey, Dankster, boom, like you know what I mean. Just side bet. If you get smoked, because I don't, he's a hard person to beat. But if you get smoked, your boots, you got to cut your hair. You got to bob that shit. You feel me? Let's see it. Let's see. Let's see if I can give you a little bit.
Like he was battling Stewie.
Oh yeah. I still haven't seen that battle. Did they release? They didn't release none of that shit, did they?
No, they released it. I remember they released it, but I remember I was there, so like I just was like, I can't believe this happening.
Yeah, we got MT Money in the motherfucking building from that upper 360 Bellingham stand up, Lummy Reservation stand up.
Hey, what's good with my people? What's good? What's good, y'all?
My man said I stand on so much business. I should put some C's in front of this L or
right, come on.
LLC. Yeah, that's what it's. That's how it is. You know what
behind
I mean?
Behind the L's, yes, sir.
Yeah, behind the L's, man. That shit was fire, nigga.
Hey, appreciate you, bro.
Salute to you, man. Salute to you.
Yes, sir. Yeah, we had some fun out there.
How you been, man?
I've been good, bro. been good. You know, I don't know if you guys saw that. I think they just dropped it like 2 or maybe a few days ago. I'm gonna be out there at Casual Conflicts, making my debut out there.
Oh
Thursday.
shit, who you battling out there? I ain't see that.
Riverside, Chip Kane. He been doing
What?
his thing on that league. He just his name's
Who?
Chip Kane. Chip
Oh,
Kane.
okay. Okay.
Yeah, he
Okay.
just battled. He battled next. He just battled next.
Is that the
I don't know. He
nigga
seems
I just
kind of
seen some? I just seen Next going off on somebody. I just seen like a little clip. Was that him?
okay. Possibly. I don't think I saw that, but yeah. I mean, shit. Next be going off on everybody. So who knows?
That's a fact.
But yeah. He
That's a
seems like he's their dude right now. I mean, he's been main event and shit. Their last few events. So we're gonna see what's up.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. You
Yeah.
making some moves, man. How these flyer mileage is going, man? Are you getting like you got to be getting like you know what I mean, catered a little bit.
Hey,
Like you ain't.
hey. I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. You would think I'd be getting used to this shit, but I'm so afraid of flying, man. Hey, I think I'm gonna be ready every time, and I'm not. Hey, man, I'll be on there trying to play it cool though, but that shit scares the shit out of me. I can't lie to you.
I'll tell you what, man. I'm also not a fan of flying. It's just too much vulnerability you're giving up.
Exactly,
But,
bro.
at the same time, I'm way too lazy to do any other kind of transportation, bro. You know what I mean?
No, for real though. That and for the most there was a time like a little. I went through a little run there where I was cool, and then I didn't battle for a minute. But yeah, you be up there and it'd be all good. You're listening to music, and then it just hits you like, bro, I'm in the air right now. Like it doesn't seem like it would take a whole lot to go wrong for this to go bad right now, man. And then I just can't turn it off. But yeah,
Oh
that's
shit.
it'd be crazy, man. And you look out there on the wing when you're sitting, right by the wing, you start seeing shit rattling. You don't know if it's supposed to be rattling. I'm like, oh shit, man. Let me close this window. Fuck.
Hey, so are you getting some points for these flyer mileages, or are you not getting the benefit of this at all?
Nah, man. I can't lie to you. No, they be booking the shit.
It's
So I don't even know how all that shit works.
It's like a double edge. It's like a double edge, huh? It's like, damn. I mean, I don't got to pay for it, but shit, bro. You know,
Yeah,
you'd have a couple free trips by now, nigga.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy looking back on it. It's been a lot, man. But yeah, no, I ain't getting no damn miles or nothing like that. You feel me?
All right, man.
Hey,
Shit,
I ain't complaining. No, I ain't complaining.
Yeah, man. So how was it out there? How was the experience? I mean, you've been out there before. You like it out there. We get all that, and all that. They're not here. Okay, let's talk as Northwest people. How was it?
Hey,
man?
bro, I can't even lie to you. This was my second time out there, and my first time out there was dope. You feel me? But this time that it was just on a way bigger scale. Just to see, how they were operating, man. They got a big team in there, man. Just they had a lot of different shit going on in there. So it was way different this time. It was pretty cool, man. But I think really back and started reflecting on it, man. I think one of the dopest parts of it for me was to be out there with Tintin, man.
You're breaking up a little bit. You're breaking up a little bit.
You can't hear me?
There you go. Yeah, you're better now.
Okay. Yeah, bro. It was cool. Like I was saying though, it was just cool to be out there with Tintin, man, and kind of see him experiencing that shit. And that was dope to me. You feel me? He's someone I've been kind of critical of in the past just because I see his potential. I know what he could do, man. So just to see him in a different environment and just see how he handled himself, see him be embraced and shit by the fans, and then just everything outside of that, just kicking it. You feel me? Before the days before the battle, after the battle, it was dope, man. The experience out with him, so that was cool.
Yeah, I did. I definitely saw that battle. You know what I mean? And yeah, man, my boy, I don't know what was going on with him. You know what I mean? Not 10-10. My partner he was battling. I forget his name. Unfortunately, I'm sorry.
Josh Matters or whatever.
Josh Matter. Josh was trying to matter to anybody in the building. Why was you talking through niggas rounds and shit like that? Like that shit was nasty work. That
Yeah,
shit was disgusting, bro.
yeah, motherfuckers don't realize how bad that looks, man. It's never gonna work out in your favor. You feel me? So that was definitely ugly though.
Yeah, it was super ugly. He was all walking around and like literally talking through that shit. Like, bro, come on. And then telling the people and then telling people to be quiet when he was what the fuck is going on, bro? I said somebody in the chat, you know what I mean? I'm like, what's going on with dude, buddy?
Yeah, that wasn't a good look for him, man. I'm sure it'll be a learning experience for him, hopefully. But yeah, you never want to do that.
Nah. But let's talk about well before we get to your battle. God damn, but hey, who dressed Mickey Fax? Damn, this nigga like a mannequin in a swap meet store. What the fuck?
Man.
Boy?
Remind me when people had those pants on with the NBA logos all over it.
Yeah, did he lose a bet or something? What the fuck?
Bro, I don't know, man. Salute to Mickey Fax, bro. But I don't know. I promise you, I was thinking the same thing, man.
2004.
I don't know what was going on. I don't know what was going on.
I couldn't unfocus from that shit. Like, bro, what is going? Like, nobody, like, bro, like, shout out to Mike Masters, man. It looks like what you say, man. Like, it looks like they have very organizations going on. They got the team. They got people in the back, like people you probably don't even see. They probably got people with like fucking walkie-talkies and shit like that. Somebody should have been like, nah, he ain't coming out on stage like this. You feel me? Hey, he ain't got. My man lost his luggage or something. I don't know what was going on.
Yeah, it was looking crazy in there. Damn, hold up. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, you're good.
Damn, you got hella quiet for some reason. I don't know what happened. I can't turn it up. Let me see.
Oh, that's because we was being quiet because you was talking. Etiquette, my boy.
Damn, yeah, I could barely hear you. Hold up. Get some headphones or something.
Yeah, get some headphones.
Yeah, no,
man.
bro, but yeah.
Go ahead.
Even behind the scenes, like I don't know what it looked like to you guys, but like I said, man, they had people behind the scenes, like, man, it looked like goddamn Apple in that bitch. Like they had different stations set up. Like I'm like, god damn, I don't know how they kept everybody on the same page.
Yeah, man.
But
yeah,
man, they're good people over there. Good people.
I heard you talking. I heard you. I felt a jab. I felt a jab when you was over there talking to him during the face off. You know what I mean? Shout out to Mickey Fax for showing up late and trying to make a face off happen at the end. But yeah, man, he was like, man, I've never seen it like this, and I was like, what? Hey, boy, remember where you came from? Nah.
Hey, but no, it like I said though, I really hadn't, bro. You know, and I've been to you know that don't even have to do with just Northwest shit. I'm just
I completely know. I completely know. Yeah.
Yeah. Why the hell are my headphones? I don't know why I can't hear you, motherfuckers. God damn.
I don't know, man. But find them headphones, man. Find them headphones. We got this going on too, man. My boys back outside. MT Money versus Chip
QP's brother.
Oh man, why is this? Was that QP's brother?
I don't know. He looked like him though.
He do look like QP's like brother that didn't make it. Like moms don't really like him and shit like that. Like it's like, oh, yeah, you had to bring your brother type shit. Yeah, man. Yeah, but can you hear me now?
Hold up. I'm about to get the headphones, but yeah, it's just pissing me off.
Man, get one of them kids' headphones, man. We ain't gonna judge you. You got some little frozen headphones.
My son will kick my ass. I use his headphone.
Damn. Yeah.
What's up? Who'd I see get in here? Was that just another account of yours? I saw another SNAXX King or something come in here.
Yeah, that was me putting the flyer up, man. You know. What I mean?
Okay.
Trying to do my due diligence. I don't know why people don't send me shit. You know what I mean? I'm just the Northwest Takeover, no big deal. But you know, we gonna get to people not sending me shit when we get to this reckoning. You know what I mean? Because we gonna talk. We gonna talk. But you know, we gonna keep it positive right now. You know what I mean? MT Money went out there, knocked around Johnny Lingo, man. You feel me? Can you hear me now? Because I don't have to repeat myself.
God damn. Now I can't even get my headphones to work. Hold on, let me see.
Oh, this nigga right here. Lions Battle League in the spot, man. And for that is who I think that is. That's Boom, man. Like we said earlier, man, make sure you come get yourself some pizza. I've never had oxtail pizza before. I will have it after Wednesday. I promise you that. You know what I mean? Pull up to the building, man. Hit the inbox. Wait, hit somebody's inbox. God damn. Hit Chris's inbox? Yeah, hit Chris Crazy's inbox, man. You know what I mean? Matter of fact, while we're waiting on my nigga to get his shit together, because I don't know what he's acting special needs right now. We're gonna go ahead and run a little song real quick. I think. I thought he was. Damn, where this shit at? Oh, okay. Look at us, not prepared as a team. How the fuck? Yeah, man. This is damn son. I have this is my third live, so bear with me. Hit Booms, hit Chris's, or hit Heyday, man. Heyday been doing this thing. I also hit Heyday if you need some of those Christmas photos. My man got a little deal going on right now, but you need to buy quickly. You feel me?
It's crazy how far he's come.
But yeah, man, like I said, we about to run. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just saying it's crazy how far he's come. I've been knowing him and his family since like the first or second grade.
All right, we got MT Money. I think he just came back, man. We're gonna run a little track real quick, get everything together. Come on.
I've been in the cut just like lipo. Thank God I knocked this white hoe. I'ma set that bitch right by that light pole. You win some, you lose some. That's just how life goes.
I saved a bunch of money by switching to Geico, and I'ma put my dick in this Geico. Black, Mexican, or a white hoe, and I don't give a fuck what you like though.
Hey, I love this game and I'm in it still. Put some cleats on her feet and put her in the field. Hey, and I got her with the winning drills. White bitch, I'ma do this shit for Emmett Till.
And she's strung out on Xannies. I'm trying to get money, she's trying to drop panties. Elegant, so fancy. Punk bitch, look, you know I ain't dancing. Running man on the Millie Rock. I'm trying to get a milli out the bitch car. Hilltop, no it don't stop. Getting money out the bitch, no it don't stop.
Hey, my bitch thinks she black, this ain't BET. I'ma break on that bitch for an EBT. Give it here. Slam her to the mat, that's a DDT.
Aye. God damn, that nigga funny as hell. But,
yeah, bro, it's different.
Hey, definitely different, man. What did my man say? Barbecue Wagyu, brisket pizza. God damn, is that Japanese Wagyu or is that like Safeway Wagyu? Let me know, because I might have to pull out some more money. Yeah, y'all take,
This sound fire, boy. Boom be cooking, boy.
Man, no red sauce on the oxtail pizza, just good gravy, fresh veggies, gonna be gas.
Yeah,
man.
I ain't never even heard of no shit like this. Did he make this up? I've never heard of no shit like this, man. I need it. I need that.
We're about to find out, man. I'm about to show ahead and shoot you the link real quick, man, so you can do. Because I asked him, I said, "What you want me to talk about?" Then he's in the comments saying a bunch of shit he didn't tell me to say. You feel me? Man, this nigga on my nerves, bro. I'll tell you that, man. They ain't gonna come up here and make it seem like I fucked up. You feel me? You know how Boom do.
Get it right.
Get it right. But yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah, they're gonna be smoking over there. It's gonna be a good time, man. But you can hear us now?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, we'll see how it goes, but I can hear you for now. Yep.
Okay, cool. So yeah, man, just talk about the battle, man. Talk about the how you felt about the battle, what they say about the, do your thing.
Yeah. I mean, even going into it, I've known who he was for a minute now. He hadn't really been active and shit. So I mean, going into it, I can't lie. I felt like it was, it was gonna be a dub, unless I really fucked up. And we're in his home, his home city and shit. But yeah, man. I mean, I feel like I went in there and took it pretty convincingly. You know what I mean? I've seen people say bar of the night, performance of the night, shit like that. But yeah, I mean, he had some moments in there. No, he had a few little funny moments and shit that made me laugh. But yeah, I don't know. I was I felt like I took it pretty convincingly, man.
Okay. What was that? Did you feel like you got the Johnny that you was prepared for?
No, honestly, no. For some reason, I just felt like it. This is their big event of the year, Mountain West Showdown. So it's like it's their biggest event of the year and shit. And like I said, last time I went out there and cooked against Pepe, and I just been doing my thing this year. So I felt like he was gonna be a little more just ready for that. But yeah, I don't know, man. I don't feel like he like he nearly had enough, man. So I was expecting a little more, but like I said, he's been pretty inactive. So
I was kind of like I was kind of drawn back from the face off, you know what I mean? But I also have never seen him in a face off, so I don't know if that was just like his defense. Sometimes these old cats, man, they don't have to do the rah shit. You know what I mean? Like
right.
I've done that already. You know what I mean? So I didn't know, but seeing how the people was trying to get him to get, you know what I mean, wake the fuck up type shit.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
because again, I don't like doing too much of the fake shit either. If it's someone that I don't even have that type of history with, but at the same time, like, I want you to piss me off a little bit. I don't want to be feeling like a bully in there. You feel me? But yeah, man. Yeah, he's. I mean, maybe this just ain't something he wants to do anymore. Because I mean, I ain't saying I'm anybody, man. But I feel like if that was going to be a time for him to pop out and show his league and his city and shit, that he's still, trying to make noise or put on good battles at least. And yeah, I don't know if he wasn't prepped or if his heart wasn't in it or if he was just nervous in there. I don't know. Something just seemed a little bit off to me. But shout out to Johnny though. He's a good dude.
Yeah. Seems like a good dude, man. Seems like maybe he just thought he was gonna be grandfathered in and shit like that. You know what I mean? He wasn't prepared for what was about to happen in front of him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He was gonna come in there and willy nilly that shit. You know what I mean? High, key. And
and another part of that too is we kind of battled towards the end of the night, man. The venue ended up double booking, so they had a lot of shit to set up. So we ended up going pretty late. Some people had left and shit, and you know how it is. You've been standing up 3, 4, 5 hours, so the energy already wasn't all the way there. Like it had been in the first half of the battle. So I mean, I don't know if that got to him too. I don't know. I mean, it got to me. It got to me too. Shit, I can't lie. But
he's a bigger old guy too, so you know what I mean. He's probably needs some insulin and shit.
Hey man, he needed something, man. He needed some oxtail pizza in that bitch or something, man. But yeah.
I know. Boom in the building, man. Speak to the people, bro.
My brother.
What the fuck you be smoking? Got you thinking of oxtail? How did that happen? First of all, let's get to that. When was the time you just discovered you wanted to make oxtail pizzas?
So me and the homie, my nigga Caesar, we was at the house one day and I bought this Blackstone pizza maker. And I had hella oxtails, and he was like, "Cuz, why don't we make a pizza?" And I'm like, "Nigga, what?" And then, nigga, it was on since then, bro.
See, he did make it up. I knew I ain't ever seen this shit before, but he really did make this shit up.
A catering event, and it went crazy, bro. They went crazy for it. And
Shit
then the
sounds
Because
so
brisket.
fire.
because it's new. It's definitely like, bro. As soon as I seen it on the flyer, I was like, bro, I gotta be there. I gotta, and I'm off on Wednesdays too. It was meant to be.
So
God works in
everybody
mysterious
thinks so
ways.
so everybody thinks that you use a red sauce. Like so when I tell people they be like, oh man, I don't want that shit. So what I do is I use the gravy that the oxtails is cooked in, but I make it a little fresher. You know what I'm saying? Like touch it up a
Mm-hmm.
little and then you use that as the sauce. And then you put on whatever vegetables and you use smoked Gouda cheese.
Mm.
But see, niggas is missing on this. The brisket, to me, the brisket barbecue brisket pizza is fire though, bro.
It's just like I'm sure that is fire. I'm sure that's fire. But like if I got two slices in front of me and it's like you got to choose one and go home, when am I ever going to get a oxtail pizza again?
I feel you. So I
I mean,
do
Yeah,
you
I
are
because
down the street.
your brisket be looking like it goes crazy. I've never had brisket pizza either, but I can kind of imagine what it'd be like. I can't imagine the oxtail pizza, so it kind of grabs my attention a little more.
it's
But
fire though. It's
your
fire.
brisket be looking crazy as fuck too, though. Shit.
It's fire, bro. It's fire, man. I'm telling you, hey, just man, I
So
got some.
are you
Huh?
selling these as whole pizzas or
Yeah,
just
you
slices?
so you can either buy a pizza or you can buy it by the slice.
Okay, okay. And do you have prices on that?
Yeah, so I was doing like, I'm trying to be cheap. You know, I'm for the people,
Nah,
man.
man. Boom. Why you always trying to give the people a deal, man? Fuck that.
Hold on. You
Nah,
ain't even
don't
coming,
listen to
my nigga.
BP. Don't listen to BP.
Nah, but see, people don't understand. Like, this is not like, see, I'm giving you guys the wagyu brisket, bro. This ain't normal. This ain't like some expensive shit, man. You know what I'm saying? So, but I want people to know it because I
Hmm.
got some shit coming up in the making that's gonna surprise a couple people in a couple months. I say 5, 6 months. So I'm trying to get my name out there with this food real quick before
Right.
Hmm. Oh, sound like a truck coming. But go ahead.
Hell yeah.
So I got
Hey,
some plans, man. So I'm trying to get it out there. So I've been working on my shit, but we coming up with some shit. You know, I got man, I can't be giving up all the games. So that's why I don't like
yeah,
because
don't
people
do
like to
that.
steal your
You ain't got to
shit.
give the
Don't do
game. Just
that.
give the
Hey,
price.
hey, especially, hey, I'll fuck around and steal all your ideas as soon as my taxes hit, boy. Yeah, don't give up too much.
Nah, but we got something in the works, so we gonna have the breakfast menu, the lunch menu, the dinner menu. I'm gonna have Heyday come up with this shit, my flyer real soon. But we trying to
That's what's up.
break the game, bro. We trying to do something different.
Nah, man, in all seriousness, bro, I've been waiting to hear something like that from you, just seeing your posts and shit, because everything you cook, man, it looks top quality. You feel me?
Yeah.
So
Hey,
this
hey,
really
hey,
dope.
man, listen here, man. I moved into the right spot over here. You dig me? These niggas be just cooking for everybody, my nigga. And I pull up there in one of them little white chairs, wait for this plate off them Blackstones and shit like that. My nigga be thrown down, man. He do be thrown down, man. I haven't had no bad food from over there. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
yeah,
So we was so some stoners came up with that. You know that oxtail pizza, but it's gas, bro. We tried it a couple different ways. I like mushrooms. I like all that shit, onions. You know what I'm saying? Whatever.
mm-hmm.
That's what I like. Some people don't like that shit, but I have people that don't even eat oxtails fuck with the pizza. You know what I'm saying? Because it's different, but it's good. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, but for me, I love oxtails. But this man, the barbecue brisket is going stupid though, bro. That's what I'm
I,
telling
I mean,
you.
as soon as you let me know who I got to rob to get in that motherfucker, bro, what can I get a price, please?
So I'm trying to do like, little $7 pieces and probably like $25 pizza.
Oh, say less, say less,
Yeah,
say
that's yeah,
less,
yeah.
say
That's,
less,
that's,
man. Yeah, I'm in the building. Hey, can you kind of explain a little bit about how this shit is kind of ran? Like, I see there's like a live studio audience and shit. We just gonna be
Uh,
watching you like a cooking
so
show or something.
so what we doing is I'm gonna be there a little earlier, setting up so you come, you can order your shit and do it. If you want to stay, you can stay. If you want to leave, you can leave. You know what I'm saying? It's up to you. but we want people that's eating the pizza to stay so they can talk about it on the show later. You don't have to stay though. You know what I'm saying? You can call in, you can call back in or whatever. But that's just how it is. It's a little show we got on at Heydays. So if you want to come, tap in. It's at Heydays. And I can give niggas the address. Just inbox me, Chris Crazy or Heyday, and we'll get you right, man. But I appreciate Chris Crazy and Heyday for doing this for me, man, to get me out there. Some good
Yeah.
days, man.
Now I done been to a couple of Chris Crazy events, man, and they be passing out blunts and shit like that. Is that what we can assume is going on here, or is it a BYOW?
Man, this about to be crazy, man. It's what we got some people pulling up, man. I just want to I'm trying to get my shit out there, man. You know what I'm saying? Because we
Hey, I
got some
think this
shit
will
to
be a
take.
good way to do it too. You know what I mean? Like I said, not only does it seem like you be producing quality ass food, but you know motherfuckers fuck with you. So I think this was a really creative way to do it, man. That's dope.
Yeah, so then we're gonna we're doing cook-offs too pretty soon. So anybody who think they can outcook the loc, you know what I'm saying? I'm with all the smoke, man. You know what I'm saying? So we can put
Hey,
up money. I got
don't
people
make me
willing to
pull
put
up with
up.
the oxtail Indian taco on you now. Don't.
Hey, don't
Yeah.
play because Dre's auntie's native too. She be out to the rest of the Indian fry bread too,
Hey, I
man.
already
Don't play,
know.
bro.
Hey, they sent us home with hella fry bread. One that the
Oh
event
yeah.
Lush one and Hollow was at. They sent us back with all the leftover fry bread. I'm like, damn,
But I'm trying
you didn't
to
even eat
get
all that
home,
shit.
man. So fuck
Oh
with me,
yeah,
man. If anybody can, we got the professional pizza boxes. We doing it the right way, man. This shit ain't gonna be like you ain't coming and getting no shit on no napkins, man. This
yeah.
shit gonna be done right. You know what I'm saying? I'm smoking this brisket for 16 hours, man. You know what I'm saying? It's wagyu, so it's like, man, this shit about to be fire, bro. The
Yeah,
oxtails about
that's
to be fire. You know what I'm saying? It's up though.
yeah, man. Y'all see it, man. Y'all see it. Hosted by Chris Crazy himself, man. You know what I mean? Chef Boomer in the building of Chef Boomer of Alliance Battle League. I feel like
Um,
that's kind of different. From? Okay, maybe so. Maybe so. I ain't got too much good grammar. You know what I mean? But he got the oxtail pizza and he has the brisket pizza. What a meat lovers pizza. What's going on with that one?
See, I don't eat pork, but some people do, so I gotta cater to the people. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
if you want some of that regular shit, you know what I'm saying,
So
like
you
Chris
don't you don't
Crazy.
you don't even know if that's good. You ain't
Nah,
even tasted it.
I don't fuck with it. I used to eat that shit back then. I don't know, man. I got that other shit going on, man. I ain't about to put no motherfucking pepperoni when I got some smoke shit going on. You feel me?
Hey,
Yeah,
that's
I want
fine.
yeah,
That's
man.
pepperoni,
fine.
bro.
Hey, man, y'all heard the man, man. He said possibly, you know what I mean. All prices could change. You know what I'm saying? Just letting y'all know, just the way he said it. You know what I mean? It could be a little bit higher, just like the rest
But
of us
people
are gonna
just
be in
this
the
is the
building.
thing I tell people, right? Is that you pay for what you get, man. You ain't fucking with
Mm-hmm.
somebody that's doing some low class ass throwing some shit together. People gotta understand, like I'm for the people, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not trying to put a person in debt and trying to fuck with no shit. But I got a lot of people that's been hitting me having attitudes about shit being free. You know what I'm saying? Like nigga, like it's my fault, but like I support everybody, bro. I don't go to fucking Foot Locker and tell them to give me some shit for free. But niggas always do
Mm-hmm.
that to their friends, you know what I'm saying? I work
Facts.
with
Facts.
somebody. I'm not turning down no money. I used to be a hustler. I'm not gonna let you walk out with nothing. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? So work with me, man. You don't gotta tell everybody, oh, I'm broke, but don't. I got a lot of people that do that shit, bro. So it's like,
Mm-hmm.
and
Mm-hmm.
I love the ones who support me because I support them too. We niggas know what goes into doing this shit, man. Anybody that runs a business know what they cost, man. Especially food. With the food business, a lot of people don't know you don't make a lot of money off your shit. You don't never double or triple your money with food. It's just you make a percentage back of your shit. You know what I'm saying? So,
Mm-hmm.
work with me, man. If you can, we can work something out. I don't never gonna just turn you away. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I'm gonna keep it a bean. It's $7 first, so you can at least go get a slice, man. You know what I mean? God
Yeah.
damn,
Yeah, yeah.
shake a hand, meet a friend. Let him get the other slice. Y'all can split them bitches. Bring a pizza cutter with you or something. I
It's
don't
gonna be
know,
worth it,
but
man. It's
go
gonna
there,
be.
support my man's. You feel you feel me? Come there, smoke, hang out. You know what I mean? Heyday Studio. I've been. Oh shit! Am I supposed to say that out loud?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Uh,
People slide up. Heydays, man.
yeah. Slide,
Sure.
slide, so yeah, slide to man. And, you know, good area, good people, man, good vibes. You feel me? And support, man. Before my man has to rob somebody's grandma again, he ain't been in the streets in a minute, man. You know what I mean? He got kids and shit. So we ain't trying to have that. You know what I mean? Especially that oxtail budget. You know that brisket budget. You know what I mean? You take the L on that shit, nigga. I need that back. Yeah,
Hey,
no.
man, look, I'm really. Hey, it ain't the L, man. It's gonna be all right, man. Believe me,
Mm-hmm.
man.
Is there gonna be beverages and stuff like that to go with the pizza, or is it
Bring your own
waters and
beverage, nigga.
okay,
Shit.
okay. I just want to make sure. I don't want to get there and have a whole pizza and be like, damn, I got to swallow spit in this motherfucker. That's crazy.
And like I tell niggas, man, I'll supply the food. If it ain't a party I'm throwing, you better bring a drink. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
But it's gonna be worth it, man. I guarantee it, man. I ain't gonna disappoint people who come and fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? I got y'all, man. Just come fuck
Hey,
with me, man.
so real quick, just because it is a Wednesday, the week, it's a weekday. Most people got work and stuff like that. It starts at 9 p.m. I
No,
just
it
want to see
don't. It
like,
starts at it starts at 6. The
oh,
show's at 9.
okay. So yeah, I'm okay. So we can go get a pizza at 6 and leave. But if
Yeah,
we
you
want to
don't
stay
gotta
for the
stay.
show, that's at
It's
till 9.
yeah, it starts at 9. The show starts at
Okay.
9, ends at 10. But it starts at 6.
Okay. So from 6 to 9, we just mingling, eating,
Mm-hmm.
chilling.
Yeah.
All right. All right. And what
And the
it's
pizzas are
while
getting so
supplies last.
yeah. So if you order a pizza, it's getting cooked right then. You know what I'm saying? So you got to give me a little 10, 15 minutes to, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's just not gonna be pizzas made. I'm gonna make probably one of each for the slices. But if you want your own pizza with your own shit on there, let me know. I'll whip it up right there, boo boo. Put it in the oven, pizza oven, and you know what I'm saying.
Okay. Any pre-orders?
If that's
Like
what people
like
want.
like say I'm not trying to pull up to like 8:30 so I can enjoy the show, but I don't want to like come there and like all the fucking pizza's gone because niggas is
Nah,
hungry.
so what it is, if people want to pre-order, let me know ahead of time, and then I'll write you down and get you down, and then let me know what time you coming, and we'll whip something up for you.
Okay, well I'm letting you know. It's ahead of time.
Uh,
Uh I'll be there. I'm gonna lay these little motherfuckers out, and yeah, I'm on the way, man. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm about to pop because I want to be there for the show. You know what I mean? But I don't want to be standing around for 3 hours respectfully. You know what I mean? Because I'm a homebody now. I don't like going coming out the house. But I'm also a foodie. If y'all didn't know, so I'm gonna be there, do my own content on the side. So yeah, man, y'all will know the real because I don't lie to nobody.
that's what we
Uh,
want. That's what we want, man.
yeah. Yeah, so I'm gonna try to get all three of the slices, definitely all three of the slices. Then I'll go from there if I want to get a whole box. But yeah, man, yeah, salute to that, man. Salute to that, man. Support people, man. Support people, man.
Yeah, we got
Uh,
a. I don't know how many people showing up, but we got a big old 20-some pound brisket, man. So
Yeah, you
make
see, he's trying to get rid of the biscuit. That's all he's talked about this whole time. He needs to let's get this motherfucker. Y'all go get some of this
Hey,
brisket
on
pizza, guys.
everything I love, man, I ain't tripping because whatever don't get sold is already sold. My homeboy already been hitting me talking about if you cut it in half, you don't need to give all them niggas that much on them pieces. So it's sold regardless. You know what I'm saying? He said he's pulling up and he'll buy just the brisket, the whole shit. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
He told me he wanted to buy the brisket and buy the niggas a cheaper brisket. He said, you don't need to get them niggas that shit on no pizza, cuz.
Oh man,
You know what I'm
come
saying?
on. Don't be like that. My man's trying to start a business here. We don't want to start a business. Start at least not start with cheap brisket. Yeah,
And
that's not till
and
later.
and we got the Boom birthday bash November 22nd too, man.
Uh
So
oh.
you can't
Uh
pull
oh.
up on the 6th, pull up on the 22nd. We're doing a birthday. It's called Smoke Something. I don't drink no more, but y'all welcome to bring drink I'm smoking a brisket, and I'm smoking some other shit too, man. I'm gonna try to get some big old brontosaurus beef ribs, man, and it's going down, man.
God damn,
Yeah.
yeah, man. Salute to that. Let me go ahead. What day is that? Let me make sure I'm off that day.
November 22nd.
Damn. Yeah. I mean, shit, I'll make it off that day, man. You know, I ain't played sick in a while. Nah, oh shit, that's a fucking Friday. I definitely work that day. I work 3 days a week, and that's one of them. Ah, shit. Yeah, man, I have to pre-order something that day too. Because I'm off at 9, coming straight to the crib. But
I
yeah, man,
wanted to do
yeah.
Saturday. I might do Saturday, man. I don't know.
Yeah, I think Saturday's a way better day. You know what I mean? People get off work on Friday, they'll be all
So we'll
tired
just
and
do a
shit.
Saturday, man, November 23rd.
Yeah, gang. Yeah, man.
We'll do it
Uh,
then, man.
yeah, man. Hey, if y'all in the area, man, please do not hesitate, my boy. You know, I don't lie. Y'all didn't see me do these little fucking reviews of that stupid ass chicken Big Mac bullshit. Yeah, y'all didn't see me kill that shit and almost boycott McDonald's. Listen, I don't lie. Fucks with my boy Boom, man. You know what I mean? He ain't shit, but he can cook though. You know what I mean?
Can't stand this nigga. Fuck that nigga, man. What the fuck?
Hey, $17 a slice for you, motherfucker.
Yeah, nigga, you gonna have a toenail brisket.
And the cheap brisket too. This
I'm
nigga,
serving that nigga cow balls.
this nigga gonna give me the leftovers from other people's
No,
boxes.
I'm gonna go to butcher ask for it. Cow balls and act like it's brisket and put it on your shit.
Oh man,
that's crazy. That's crazy.
Go to get some cow pipe for your ass and put it on there, bitch.
Cow balls?
That
People eat those.
That nigga had that swipe cool brisket, nigga. And I know Wagyu that swipe good, nigga.
Swag is crazy. Yeah, man, I'm definitely pulling up, man. I'm definitely sliding, and I'm so glad these kids just sold chicken McNugget French fry. You know what I mean? I ain't got to worry about sharing with nobody. You know what I mean? So I can bring it home, have it in the refrigerator, and it will still be here when I get back.
Yeah.
So yeah, man. Make sure y'all tap in once again. Let me show this once again, man. And where can they see the show? Or can they see the show? Like, is it available on YouTube or anything?
So Chris Crazy will be going live from his page. I'll be sharing it. I'll probably go live. But bunch of people will be going live.
Oh, it says right there on Chris Crazy's Facebook page, man. Yeah, man. I suggest you go over there anyway. This dude's a riot, bro. You know what I mean? I remember him just following them little shoplifters outside. That shit used to have me crying, bro. Because that's what I was doing. I mean, I still do security, but that's when I first started. And I'm like, bro, I want to do this so bad, but I get fired. So I live vicariously through him, man. Yeah, man. And if y'all don't know who Chris Crazy is, he pretty much is on my intro, which was at Boomer's house. You know what I mean? So salute to that. But he's on my intro for the Snack King Cole shit, man. Snack King Cole is everywhere where the foods be. You know, feel me? So yeah, man.
Hey, he was talking about you too, asking if he was gonna pull up.
Yeah. I'm definitely pulling up. I'm definitely pulling up, man. About like 8:00. You know what I mean? When I stayed over there in Kent and shit like that, I'd have to come over a little earlier, man, because you know niggas ain't trying to drive all the way to Tacoma. But all I gotta do is put some little flippies on. I'm on the way. So yeah, man.
Yeah, so make sure y'all pull up. Y'all can pull up around 6:37 if you just want to get pizza and dip. You know what I'm saying? If you want to come pop it, just pull up, man. We got the show. We got everything set, man. So November 23rd. So I had to take a day off because this nigga.
Yeah.
So November 23rd is the free day, man. If you want to come and get some of this real shit, you know, then it's free at the party, man. I don't drink no more. It's more welcome to bring your own bottles.
Yeah, but bring my nigga some weed, and don't be bringing my nigga no fucking Bam Bam Bigelow, my nigga. He's gonna talk about you.
it.
He's gonna talk about. Don't bring that shit, nigga. Yo, the party. You gonna get the party then. You gonna think it's your party the way you gonna get talked about that
Oh
day.
yeah, you're gonna get the whole spotlight. God damn it.
Yeah, niggas ain't gonna let that go. Nigga, you can go get some different weed, and they're still gonna talk about that. You know what I mean? So yeah, man.
And those who don't really want to, don't really have money, I'm gonna have some drink for you guys too, man. Even though I'm gonna make a little punch for you, might get you sick because it's gonna be bottom shelf, but it's gonna be there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. If
Might be
y'all
some
want some of that,
Ciroc in that
y'all
motherfucker.
if y'all want some of that jungle juice, y'all can. You know what I mean? I just got out of jungle fever, so yeah, I'm good off that drink. You know what I mean?
Well, I love y'all, man.
Yeah, salute, boom,
I
salute. Yeah, go
appreciate
to
y'all,
sleep, man.
man.
You
Tap
got
in.
brisket to cook tomorrow. Yeah, for sure.
Early, man.
Hell yeah, I love you, bro.
All right, love y'all, man. Y'all tap in, man. You know, I hope
for
to
sure.
see you guys November 23rd. If you can't come November 6th.
Oh, that's for sure. You know, it's kind of a dip for us. Me and the bros were talking about this Wednesday, but we'll see how that goes. But you know, the birthday celebration is Mando, so
Yeah, we gonna
figure it out.
start it off on the top of the casino. You know, my homeboy wants to rent the big
On
room
the
up there for
top
me.
of the casino.
They got this
God damn.
restaurant that's on top of it, so we gonna kick it there. Then my homeboy's thinking about renting me the room there. They got a fat ass like a little party room there. I don't know yet.
Yeah. Okay.
We're gonna start
Okay.
off there, but it's gonna be one of them nights to remember, man.
Yes,
All
sir.
right. All right. Yeah, I'm there too.
All right. That's an easy call.
Yeah, love
All
y'all
right.
niggas, man. Y'all stay
Love you,
safe,
bro.
man.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. God damn. God damn. You niggas ain't even gonna get none of this food. Y'all man.
See, I be so fucking
Anyway.
mad, bro. There's so many people on my timeline be posting food and shit. It's always right down there in your area too. That'd be pissing me. I'm like, God damn it, BP gets to eat this shit, man. Fuck. Nobody be cooking up here, man. I'm sick of this shit.
Yeah, I would be too. But yeah, man, let's get back to you, man, Johnny Lingo. So what was you said they got you for bar tonight? What was that?
I mean, I heard a few. I mean, a couple of them. I told the Mahalo bar. I don't know if you remember that one. I said some shit. I was talking about him being from Hawaii. What I say? I said, you know, when's the last time you been back to Hawaii? I bet you missed it a lot, bro. I know exactly how to make him feel right at home. Send him mahalo, some shit like that.
I do remember that. I do remember that.
Yeah, I heard
I do
some
remember
people
that.
saying that, and then there was a bar. I think what most people kind of considered bar of the night. About Hoodie Jer, but if you don't know who that is, that was kind of more for the local scene and shit. But I mean, Jer has kind of a raspy voice and shit, and so it was just a play on that. And yeah, it sent the building in a frenzy. But yeah, man,
Shout out Hoodie Jared, man. Shout out that motherfucker right there is the reason I got cussed out by goddamn Smooth. You know what I mean? This nigga was buying me drinks crazy, bro. Like I was
hey,
like,
Hoodie,
damn.
hey, Hoodie's a real one, man. That's really good people right there, bro. For real. Shout out Hoodie Jared. Lord Wolf, man. His gear too, his clothing. I don't know if you guys saw that. What was that blackout for KOTD? You know that he had everybody sporting that shit, man. Shout
I
out
didn't
Hoodie,
see
man.
that. I didn't see that. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna support him. I'm definitely gonna tap in. Shout out Hoodie, man. So you got to see 1010 in action. How was that?
It was dope, bro. You know, I feel like he took a lot of the advice that not only I've given him, but that I've heard you guys give him. You know, he went in there and he went in there on attack mode, man. You know, he was aggressive. He had some rebuttals in there, but they were fucking with him for sure, man. He did his thing. Made your boy proud. Had to buy him a pizza afterwards. There wasn't no oxtail pizza.
If I can remember, Nah, hell nah, it wasn't. It probably was a cheese pizza. That nigga looked like a cheese pizza eater too. That's crazy.
Oh,
He like
oh
he
man,
takes the
yeah, but he made me
pepperonis off
proud.
his pizza. If now if I can remember, because Matters came up here and he was saying, or Eden wasn't up here, but I forgot where he was at. Oh, the face off they had, and he was saying how he kind of drifts off after the first round, and I felt like maybe that was happening in the second round. I can't really
Yeah,
remember, but and so I was like, oh man, did he really just call it like that, bro? That was crazy.
yeah,
But
yeah. I think what that was, I think I could be wrong here, but I think just after a little bit of the back and forth and shit, I think 1010 actually switched some of his shit up because there was a narrative getting put out there that Josh was a better pin than him. And so I feel like I mean, because 1010, his pin really is crazy, man. Like I don't be knowing what the fuck he's talking about some of the time, you know, when he goes into anime, all that anime shit and all that. But I can tell he's saying something though. You feel me? But
hey, and
so I
he's
think
a very smart dude, man,
he is
for how he portrays himself. You know what I mean? Very smart dude.
exactly, and that's why I've always just felt like if he just applied himself, man, he's dangerous, bro. Because like you said, he's an intelligent dude. He can rap. You know what I mean? And you know, you get in there with him too, man. I don't think most people realize how big that motherfucker is. You know, pause if you need to, but you know, he's a big dude, man. You know, I remember when I battled him, I was like, hold up, bro. You're gonna have to back up a little bit, bro. I didn't realize he was this guy, goddamn big. But oh man, yeah, I think he's got what it takes to check all boxes. It's really just about you know how serious he wants to take it. Really.
Now I will tell you selfishly, you know what I mean. I watched 1010, and I think there was like an announcement that you was finally battling or whatever like that, which I thought I missed it. You know what I mean? But besides you two, is there any other battles we should look forward to the drops on from that event? Is there any like, oh, you guys got to watch this one? This one was one of them.
You know what was crazy is Don Marino was on the card, and I've never really been too high on Don Marino, man. I feel like he, you know, he's pretty predictable and shit. And but he came in there and showed the fuck out. Him and Lucky Desperado. I like that battle.
I like Lucky. I like Lucky. He's dope.
Yeah. Their championship battle was pretty dope. Mike Bailey versus Dumb Luck. That shit was pretty crazy. You could tell that was just really big for their local scene, man. Like the energy, there's a lot of history and shit behind it. So you could just feel the energy in there for that one.
So I would imagine with all the professionalism they got, that belt got to look crazy, huh?
Oh man, that they got the chain, bro. They had a gold chain. That got the that shit was looking pretty serious to me. You know what I mean? If things weren't going okay right now, hey, the winner of that one might have had to see me outside. You understand me?
But what about you going for the chain though?
Hey, I mean, I know that there's talks about it. They do this thing called the what do they call it? The playoffs, maybe it's their tournament. And they're talking about opening the next one up, you know, to people outside the state and shit. So, I mean, I mean, I can't say too much, but hey, you better fucking bet your bottom dollar that if I get that call, I'm coming home with something.
We used to have a belt out here. You know what I mean? I think my man still got it up there in NY. You know what I mean? I ain't heard nothing about it.
You hear me? Hey. Come on, man. I was going to set that right next to my Penn tournament belt, my VIN tournament belt. You understand? Yeah, all of that. But yeah, I don't know whatever came of that. He did the right thing though.
Yeah, facts. BA in the building. What it do, my boy?
Hey, salute, man. MT, I see you.
Hey, good to hear from you, bro.
Hey, man, I didn't get a chance to tell you, but man, good work out there in Utah, bro. You fucked that boy up, man. It was a good battle. It was a good battle though. He was funny. Like he was funny. But you were funny, but you had bars to go with it. So that was the difference.
Appreciate you, Fab. You know, those type of battles are actually kind of hard to come at. You feel me? Because like you can't, because he's a funny dude. You know what I mean? He doesn't really get too aggressive and shit. And so it's like if you get too aggressive, that shit could work against you sometimes. So you know, I knew I had to put some humor in there and shit too. You know, to kind of balance the scales. But yeah, it was cool, man. I appreciate you.
Yeah, it reminded me. I was thinking about when y'all went out to Cali, and then the BA cancel culture, right? When I was like, I'm disappointed. Right, that's what I was thinking about, and then I was like, nah, I'm happy than a bitch y'all represented. Like, yo, I'm sitting there watching both battles, like, hell yeah, get them niggas the fuck up out of there, take over their shit. I'm over there screaming at the fucking. It's crazy.
Hey, that's what's up. I'm still scarred from that. I don't even be looking at the page after the out of town events anymore. I'm like, oh man, oh no, I don't. Because you know everybody in the building. Everybody in the building is always going to tell you did your thing and shit. You never really know how that shit's going to translate, you know, to the viewer, the live stream, and this and that. So, but yeah, that's love, bro. That's love. I appreciate you, fam.
For sure. You know, if I can't speak for Snack King Cole for Morgan, but you know me, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna be like, you won or you lost.
Hey, and even though I'll be wanting you guys to lie to me, I'm glad you don't. You feel me? If it was up to me, you guys would lie to me. You hear me? But hey, tell me what I want to hear. But I'm glad you don't, though.
Definitely. What SKC used to be like, yo, man, this would we it'd be me, him, Nate, Morgan, and Rome, right? And then he'll come into the chat, be like, man, this nigga that slid into my DM, man.
Hey, I'd be over here trying not to too, talking to myself like I'm doing him. Don't do it, bro.
It'd be crazy though, because it would be those kind of and then like there would be the conversation, and he'd be like, "Okay, I see your point. Okay, I see your point. I guess I see your point. You know what I mean? You know, yeah. But I'd only imagine how it feels to, you know what I mean? You put your hard work in there and shit like that, and you just got people critiquing it. You know what I mean? So,
I mean, at the end of the day, I think it's always worked out for the best because, I mean, let's be honest. I mean, it goes without saying, man. You got a bunch of yes, man, especially the people from home base, just telling you you're perfect. Like, I mean, what the, you know, there's no growth that's gonna come from that. You feel me?
Right.
Yeah, I mean they supposed to. You feel me? Like you're like, I mean it sounds crazy, but like when people like your family, like the people from where you from, you didn't grow up with motherfuckers. They've been around forever. They gonna want to keep your spirits high, and they gonna tell you even if it's not the truth. They don't want you to go with your head down and all of that shit. So it's like they supposed to do that. Fans are supposed to be that way.
And another side of that too is like, especially up here, you know, in Lemmy and Bellingham, their battle rap like lens is so small too. You know what I mean? Like they really just be watching my shit and the local Northwest shit. Like they don't really know what this shit's supposed to look like on a big scale. So I know you guys do. So I'd be getting it. You know, I used to just let those lines blur. Like, hold up, bro. Like they're telling me that was fire, but you know, it like I said, bro, it's all necessary though. Like I feel like anyone who doesn't have those type of people in their corner who really do got love for him, but ain't gonna lie to him, you're only gonna reach so much growth in this shit. You feel me? Because I mean, battle rappers we're already some conceited motherfuckers. Yeah, we all think everything we write is fire, right? I mean, you ain't gonna write it down if you didn't think it was fire. You know what I mean? So yeah, we needing that shit, man.
Yeah, but it's kind of the same way that you looking at 1010 too, though. You know what I mean? Like, you know, where you like, oh, okay, you ain't gonna lie to that, man. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because you can never grow from that shit, man. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And that's what life, you know what I mean? BA's been in my inbox was, other shit, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, hey, you can't grow from niggas just being like, oh that was a good move right there. Nah, BA be like, nigga, what are you doing?
Hey, MT, this nigga SKC, right? This nigga, he did this, was it a flyer? It was either a flyer or something.
Nah, I didn't
And
do the flyer.
oh, what was it? What was it that you showed me though?
No, it was a flyer though for that event, that virtual event.
yo,
Right?
yo,
Is that what you're talking about from today?
it was
Where I
either
said no, I
no,
didn't do that
no,
shit.
not that. It was I'm talking about when you first started doing your shit. When you first started actually trying, like now you fire with it. But you showed me some shit one day, and I was like, oh, that's cool. I was like, oh, that's all right, bro.
Nah, my nigga be like, yeah, that's cool. Salute to you though. And this is in the inbox. You know what I mean? So I'm like, nigga, I put it in it. I use at least most what? No heart, no fire. He didn't even double tap it. Did nothing.
But I told you though. I kept it real with you though.
They could have continued to be like that if you didn't have a motherfucker like that to tell you that shit.
Hey, see, and that's dope, man. That's why you need a motherfucker like BA. You know what I mean? You need a motherfucker like BP. You know, because it's hard too. I mean, even when it's coming from a place of love, you feel me? Like I said, those lines get blurred because there's a lot of motherfuckers out here just hating too. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's like, you gotta just know when to distinguish between the two and take it constructively, man.
You gotta know where to say that because that's something I was very horrible at when you know what I mean when I was doing my blogging and shit like that. I'm posting this shit on the page. I'm going live. I remember I went live and I told Unique Bars, don't battle no more. I don't want to see you no more type shit. You know what I mean? and that's looked at like, okay, you trying to embarrass me now. You know what I mean? When I could have had like a conversation with her because she knew where she was at in that time. Not even trying to bring her up in the mix, but you know what I mean? Like you already know, but it's like now you're trying to out me. Now okay, little nerd. Yeah. Wait till the next event. You feel me?
Yo, BP, what did Nate say? What did Nate said that BP the type you'll walk into a crib and think you fresh, then he'll walk up and be like, yo, did you use the iron, my nigga?
That's a nice outfit, but where you iron at? You feel me? Yeah, man. Yeah, you speak some real shit, man. You know, because I don't know. That's me, man. I'm your best friend. You feel me? I promise you I am, because I'll tell you. You know what I mean? You ain't gonna be having no bad breath around me. You ain't gonna be musty, boogers in your nose and shit like that. Nah.
Yeah.
Right away, nigga. You know what I mean? Right away. That's just how I rock. You know, because I'd want the same treatment.
Yeah.
Let me be musty around you niggas and somebody else tell me. I'm gonna be mad at the fucking you.
Some of the biggest battle rappers in the world, right? Because I know all of these motherfuckers for real. And some of the biggest battlers in the world stopped fucking with me because I kept it 100 with them. And they didn't like, everybody is like, oh my gosh, you're a god tier, or you're this, you're that, you can do no wrong. But when
I hear that shit all the time.
If Murder Mook, Loaded Lux, Arsenal, all of these motherfuckers step in the ring and it's not a good performance, which we've seen multiple times, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be like, yo, so how you think I did? I think it wasn't that good, bro.
You need to tell these niggas about your dietary supplements and shit like that. The way these niggas backed out of that fucking
blood pressure.
Oh damn!
Hey,
that was disgusting.
You see what the URL did though. We went live right after the sugar event, and then I just kept saying all throughout the whole fucking live. And we had a couple hundred people in there on Twitter, and I kept saying, I'm bootlegging from here on out. I'm only paying for 2 more lives. And I did not say the URL, I said 2 other leagues. And then the next day, Smack come out talking about, nah, hey, we see y'all bootlegging our shit. I was like, yeah. And wasn't nobody else talking about that shit but me. I was out in the open, like, yep, I'm
No,
bootlegging.
they was talking about that flyer though that Tooth made though. They was like, I see him out here bootlegging flyers. Like, damn, man, that's just crazy. Well, it's crazy because I definitely just streamed East the fucking Nuggets game. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? That's a crazy scenario, man. That's a crazy situation. But yeah, I definitely heard you. I tapped because I went to sleep during that boxing event, bro. Like I swear I watched the Don Lady joint, and then it was like a 45-minute wait. I passed the fuck out. I woke up to y'all niggas was live. It was just me and Keystone in that damn Discord.
Yeah.
I was like, that nigga must be asleep too, nigga.
Yeah. Them motherfuckers took my $40, man, and I was about to hit Suge up and be like, yo, I want my money back. But I was like, you know what? I'm gonna charge it to the game because my Swifties, they paid for it. So I'm gonna chill. And I'm not gonna buy no more events until the Winter Madness and the Hitman Holla versus Geechee. Those 2 events, I will purchase those 2 events, but those are the only 2 events for the rest of the year I'm purchasing. I ain't purchasing no more events, bro.
Yes, sir.
It's November. But yeah. It's November.
It's ugly, man. It's getting ugly out here, man.
That's a fact, bro.
That's a fact, man. Salute to MT Money at the $7 events. You feel me? You know.
but to keep it 100 though, like watching, and I think I said this to you, BP as well. You in Rome, watching Tintin and watching MT rap made me got me like excited about battle rap again. And you know, we watch all of this shit like from everywhere. And I have not been excited about battle rap at all. It's been like really fuck battle rap. I'm only gonna tune in to the people that I want to tune into and fuck the rest of these niggas. But watching y'all 2 like lit a fire, like low key, it might have been a reason why I decided to buy this pay-per-view for boxing. Low key, it might have motivated me to do that because I haven't been buying pay-per-views this whole year.
Yeah, that's love,
crazy.
man. That's
I
love.
remember that one weekend you went crazy, bro. I don't even know, man. That was what did they say before Christ, before Swifties? That was, my nigga the whole weekend, bro. 50, 60. Like, god damn.
Oh, that was last summer. That was last year. Yeah. Like 300, like I spent like $300 in like 3 months with like 6 or 7 different events. Everybody charging 50 and all of that shit. Yeah.
That's crazy, bro. Like that. The fact that they don't just like think about that shit. I forgot who brought that up. One of them bloggers brought it up. Like, you're asking people to pay I think it was Angry Fan. You ask people to pay so much money, like in one weekend, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Rent was due the first. You know what I mean? Like, you got Christmas still coming up. You know,
that ain't to me. That wasn't really like buying that. That's cool. You feel me? I love the culture. I'm gonna make it back anyway from my channel, from YouTube. YouTube gonna pay me that, so I'm not tripping. I'm just
shout out
investing.
to the 10,000 subscribers over there too, my boy.
Oh,
you know
appreciate
what I mean?
it.
20,000 on your other channel, man. Come on, man.
Appreciate
You know?
it. Appreciate that. But it's like I stopped traveling. Like I will go to a local event because it's just like, okay, it's an hour away, maybe 2 hours away. I'll go drive to a local event. But I stopped spending $1,500, $2,500. Like I used to spend this when y'all used to see me go out, like travel across the country to all these different places to go interview people and do all of this shit. I was spending a couple, just down there like 2 racks plus every fucking trip. Bro, I'm not doing that shit no more. I like if I go to an event, like a big event or something, it's gonna be because I'm going to go see family and they're in the city, and I'm just so happily there. I'm not spending that much money on battle rap no more, bro. It's over with for me.
Yeah, I can't be mad at it either, man. You know, motherfuckers made it hard to to really love this shit and want to support it the way it used to be, man. It's like,
Thanks.
Yeah, man.
Thanks.
Yeah, man. And BA, I don't know if you've seen this, man. My man's just here for a little bit, man, because he's back outside, back to Cali,
Ah,
going
shit.
back
Yes.
to
Yes.
Cali. You feel me? This man cannot be stopped, bro. This
Bro.
man cannot be stopped.
Yo.
You thought he was battling everybody here. Now he's just
No,
he's outside battling
but
everybody. Here.
MT right now though, like just stepping back, just outside looking in. You talk about legacy, right? Like, you know how motherfuckers, like, you know, we were just talking about friends and all of that shit. Niggas just be just telling you shit about your status in the culture and all of that shit. But when you talk about greatest of all time and you start talking about legacy, you start talking about traveling, you start talking about actually being an ambassador, like, bro, you are literally, and this is coming from me. I can't speak for SKC, I can't speak for the shoe god,
Go ahead.
but for
Go
me,
ahead. Go sign my name on the card.
You are one of the greatest of all time, bro. Like, I've seen you. You didn't used to be good to me. Then you
I
started
seen him be. He was a
getting
brown
better.
shirt.
Yeah. You started off as a brown shirt, bro. You was a 60 overall, and then your ass started creeping up into them 90s, bro. Like, bro, you kept up into them 90s, and that VC started adding up, and you still doing it at a high level, and you are still in demand traveling though. Like, you are still traveling, and not too many people in the Northwest outside of a few names can say they doing it like you created your own lane from fucking Lummy. From fucking Lummy.
I appreciate that, man. Hey, man, that means a lot to hear because and the biggest part of what you just said to me, anyways, that means the most to me is the last part you said, all the way from Lummy. Because you know, I've said it before, but man, I when I first started going to these Northwest events, people in this state had never heard of Lummy. You feel me? So it's like a lot of them hadn't heard of Bellingham. You feel me? So it's like, you know, that shit means a lot to me because there's a fan base up here that I don't even know if most people realize that is up here. You know, a lot of them don't get down to these events and shit. Obviously, we haven't been having events like that anyways, but I mean, there's people up here who are really tapped in, you know. So yeah, that means a lot, bro. I appreciate that, man. You know, we're gonna see where it goes, you know, just like you were just talking about not buying the pay-per-views and shit. And like for me, I can't say that I won't say the love, but I'm having to draw the motivation from other places. Like it's different, you know what I mean? Than I used to just do this shit because I just love the competition, man. And then that's probably the reason I took a lot of battles I probably shouldn't have taken. I wasn't thinking about legacy or anything like that. You know what I mean? And I look back on it and I'm like, God damn, like, you know, a lot of them battles probably didn't need to happen. You feel me? But yeah, man, now it's yeah, I mean, the traveling part of it is just really cool to me, man, because when you get to show up to these places and you got, you got fans that you never even knew you had. And it sounds even weird even saying shit. I don't even like saying that shit, like fans. I'll say supporters or just people who even know who I am, you know. And it's like, God damn, when you realize that these people exist out there, it's like it's hard to not want to pull up and give them people a show, make new supporters, and just put on for the region, you know what I mean? Because I mean, for me, that's what it's about right now, man. Just pulling up, making sure that they say that the Northwest held it down at the end of the event, man. So
Yeah, you're definitely one of them names that, you know what I mean, when people be like, who you got up there? What, MT Money and Stewie Newton, you feel me? So, like, just having you in that conversation, you know what I mean? Like, it's dope. It's dope. And I actually wanted to ask you, like, where do you still draw the motivation from? Is it just being that you're being able to move around? You know what I mean? Obviously, you don't got to pay for flights and shit like that, so that's cool. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Like,
I think that's
take care of this shit. You know what I mean?
yeah, that's definitely a bigger part of it now. Obviously, it's still I'm a competitor, man, and I love to rap. You know, obviously I've been rapping for all my life, man. And it's just you can't really get that type of competition anywhere else. You know, especially the older we're getting and shit. It's like you know, I can't step on the hoop court no more and do a whole lot or anything like that. So it's like, man, it's the competition, man. It's you know, sometimes depending on the battle and the opponent, you really be feeling like you're in there scrapping. Sometimes you feel me, you black out for moments. You don't remember that certain like it's hard to explain, man. But yeah, that shit's addicting, man. And then and then obviously, like I said, the traveling part. I mean, that's just I've seen a lot of different cities and states that I otherwise probably wouldn't have if it wasn't for this shit. So pretty cool.
It probably helps you're a likable guy too. You ain't no fucking scumbag. So you know what
Yeah,
I mean, you go
I hope.
have a good time.
Hey, man, I hope that's part of it. You know what I mean? I seem to, you know what I mean? And that's another thing too that I don't think maybe either younger dudes, not even younger dudes, newer dudes, or just dudes who came in and then got out. They don't realize how important it is to really like the networking part of this shit. You know what I mean? I'd be in these pages in these different regions and shit, and I'd be the only one in there from the Northwest and shit. And I'm like, I don't think they realize how far that shit goes. You know what I mean? Like just networking and making sure those people just see your name and see your face and makes them want to see you.
There was times some of these West Coast battlers only knew me from up here. You know what I mean? Like, who the
Right,
hell am I?
right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Because I was over there on Nico shit. I'm over here in different pages. You know what I mean? Having conversations, shit like that. And that goes a long way. And I remember
man.
I told people like that too, man. Go over here, speak some. Why you in Sky Tier posting the flyer? What? Why you why you go make this whole clip and you just post it over here in Sky Tier? That doesn't make sense, bro. We saw the battle. We was there.
Right.
Put this shit out. Like, why am I the only one putting your shit out? You know what I mean? So yeah, man. Salute to that, man, because that's a definite. That's a definite. I'll be seeing you over here. You be talking about people. I don't even know what you're talking about sometimes. That's how away from the shit I am. Like they're like, oh yeah, You just go in there with your little one-liner jokes and shit like that.
Hey, that's what it is, bro. I just try to get in there, try to create some type of narrative. I try to be strategic with the shit. I usually have at least a battler or two in that region or that league picked out ahead of time, and try to create a storyline there to where they not only the league but the other battlers and the fans want to see that shit too. And I can't lie, more often than not, it works out, man. So,
bro, you went from MTS to MT Money.
MTS,
that's a fact.
MTS, bro. Oh man,
thanks, bro. Like literally, bro.
Yo, I forgot it. That shit used to piss me the fuck off.
Oh, it used to piss me off too. But it was crazy. I would let that shit slide so many times too. People wouldn't even realize how mad I am. I'm like, oh wow, that's fucking MTS.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Say that shit, and I'm like, bro, it's a dollar sign.
Hey, SKC he checked me. This was 2018. Like 2018, URL came up here for their shit or whatnot for the PG card, and you was on there. And then I did a recap, right? And I was like, yeah, MTS, right? I think MTS. And then this thing slid into my DM talking about, it's MT Money, right? I was like, he was like, it's a dollar sign. I was like, oh shit.
Rest in peace, bro, man. But young Nate used to do that shit when he wanted to piss me off. He would always call me. He always knew that shit would get to me, especially in the earlier days. I'm like, oh, this motherfucker. And he would do it with a straight face too, knowing the people he's talking to don't know what he's doing. I'm like, man.
Exactly.
Bro's a dick.
Yo, that's a fact. That's a fact. I used to it got to the point where when you started to get your name up with little cards, with different cards or whatnot, and they would get on the national radar, especially some of your Cali cards that you were on. And I'm talking to these bloggers, right? The bigger bloggers like Caps and a few others. And it's like, yeah, MTS. I'm like, nah, bro, we ain't doing this. It's MT Money, bro. It's MT Money. Oh,
yeah.
My bad.
And it's like I've been going by that for so long before I even started rapping. You know, that shit started, you know, in middle school on the hoop court. So for me, it just seems like it's something that should be so obvious. But I mean, I guess, I mean, obviously I'm gonna feel that way, but I could see what, you know, why
It
people
was
would go that
obviously
way.
a dollar sign, nigga. Like these,
Yeah.
like I never got that shit, bro. And then when
Like
Big
at
did,
least they,
I'm like,
yeah, at least if you mistook
you
it for
supposed
MT dollar sign, at least shit, I
yeah,
could
at
roll with
least
that.
MT
But
dollar sign.
I
At
ain't gonna
least MT
front.
dollar sign. MTS is
I ain't gonna
crazy.
front, bro. I thought it was MTS because I didn't know what it stood for. I thought it was like the acronym. The S was a part of the acronym. You just put the dollar sign to be cool.
hey,
So
that's
that's what
funny as fuck, bro. You know, my first 4MCs battle, Heretic called me Mount Money. Mount Money. right after my intro too. He said, "Battler to my left, introduce yourself." You know, MT Money at upper threes. Hey, he's like, "Okay, so we got Mount Money." I'm like, "Bro, I just said it 5 seconds ago."
Wild.
Hey, but that shows you right there, bro. You went from Mountain Money to headlining out of state cards, bro. Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth, my nigga. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's love, man. It's love, man. It's been a quite the journey, man. But you know, like I
How
said,
much
we'll
longer you
see.
got, bro? How much
Hey,
longer you
man,
got?
I tell myself every year this is the last year, bro. So you know, it's
For
hard to
real?
say. I mean, I mean, the last couple at least. You know what I mean? It's just like, and that's what I mean. Like, I've had to draw motivation from different shit. You know, just as this is all kept going and shit. And even right now, a part that I left out earlier when I was talking about my motivation for this shit, man. Like I just mentioned him a few minutes ago, man. Young Nate passing, bro. You know, he was someone who always, especially when I'd go out of town and he didn't feel like I did what I was supposed to do, he made sure that this, but man, you know, when you go out of town, you got to hold that shit down, like every single time. You know what I mean? Like, and so I took a break. You know, I don't. It seems like I've done a lot this year, and I mean, I have in the few months that I've been back. But if people really look back, bro, I didn't battle the first like 6 months of this year. You
Yeah, that
feel
was
me?
crazy.
So and it was. I just told myself like, I know majority of these battles, if I do come back, are gonna be out of state. So like, especially with bro passing, I'm like, bro, and that was a lot of the motivation for me. It was just like, you know what? If this is my last year and I'm gonna give it, and it's gonna be my last little run, bro, I'm gonna hit these different states and just and give it everything I have as far as preparation goes, because I always felt like that was the only thing holding me back, man. Like, I don't think people would believe me if they told me how many of my battles I was right in the second and third rounds the day of the battle. You wouldn't believe it. And that was like it was something I was hanging my hat on because I was getting by on it, and then I just stepped back and realized, like, nah, man, that ain't it. You feel me? Like, just because I can do that and give a mediocre performance and get through it with no chokes, like that ain't a win. You feel me? That ain't a dub.
What they say, like going from the well too much, or it's one of them little sayings
Bro,
they got. You know what I mean?
you know what's crazy though is like with you, I like just this is me personally. I felt like I seen you turn a corner versus Nate. That's when I seen you really turn that corner.
Yeah.
And like before that, you were good, right? But I felt like you became great after that.
You know, yeah, I could definitely see that, because Nate was really I don't even know my first battle, maybe my only battle, because I've battled Stewie, I battled Jay, I battled Pitt, but Nate was the one, bro, where I was just like, I don't know, man. I just really, really wanted to beat this. I really wanted to beat this dude, man. And then when I got in there with him, I really fucking it hit me. You know, like this is this is why he is who he is. You understand me? Like, this motherfucker is. You know, he's and it pisses me off that footage kind of got fucked up, because I feel like that battle kind of gets swept under the rug a little more than it should be. But I mean, all those dudes were great. Stewie, Jay, Hip, like those were huge battles for me for different reasons. But with Nate, it was really like I just always looked at him and respected what he did, but I was also like, you know what? I'm better than this dude. You feel me? And then I got in there with him, and I'm like, hey, man.
Yeah, there was plenty of times. There was plenty of times I told that nigga, I was like, bro, I don't get it, bro. Like, you're not even but you always come out the battle on the other. Like, how do you do this, bro?
No, and that's the thing though, is you can't really explain it, you know, especially as another artist or another battler, just because I always looked at him like, okay, he doesn't have the most intriguing bars and this and that. And so it was easy to like critique that type of shit, but it like you can't teach what he had, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, like that shit is, you can work your whole life to try to get that thing. And if you ain't got it, you ain't got it. You feel me? I don't care how crazy your bars are. I don't care, you know what I mean, how dope your setups and schemes are. Like, you know what I mean? When you're in there with the motherfucker who's really just like that, bro, it shows. You understand me? So, yeah, that battle, I think that was the one that I would say where I'm just like, okay, like I gotta figure this out. Like what there, because there's definitely something I'm missing. I know how to rap. I know I can put these bars together. But you gotta go against those type of people to realize what you're lacking.
You had the little lawn. You said I used to be in the yard. Now I have a yard or some shit. Yeah, you was going in that battle.
Yeah. And don't get it twisted. Like I felt like I did my thing in that battle, but I told him right afterwards, like I literally apologized to him because everybody knows, like I'd be on the, you feel me, like, but. You know, I was just like, I get it. All right. Cool. I get it,
don't
man.
get it, but I got it.
I don't. That's actually probably more accurate. I still don't get it, but I get it. Fuck, man.
It's like with that particular battle, because I watched your J battle, right? I watched your J battle. I felt like you had your first was super explosive, but then in the second and third, I was like, all right, he's cool. He's cool. Like you had a monster first, but your second and third, I was like, this is all right. This is all right. But with Nate, you were upstairs all 3 rounds. And on top of being upstairs all 3 rounds, the audio was still shitty because I watched it because I wasn't there. But I watched it and I'm still listening to the content and the depth of the content. And I'm like, oh nah, he in a different bag.
I definitely had to tighten it up, bro, for that battle, because with the J battle, I felt like I overwrote. You know what I mean? I should have trimmed a lot of that shit out.
Well, that was kind of a makeup battle too, though. You know what I mean?
Right. So I had so much to say in that shit, but still, I don't know if that worked in my favor, especially against someone like Jay.
Man, I don't even remember in bars. Salute to you, MT, because you had that. Was that you that had? So who had to stand up? You couldn't even show up for Will's on his birthday.
That was it. That was him. MT said that. Yo, that was crazy. That was crazy.
Was fire in person. That whole battle was fire in person.
No, but that first round, that first round was fucking.
I guess you win in that battle anyway, because he talked about get fucked up through the fuck Jay tonight win.
Hey, but I don't what I don't think most people probably don't remember either. Well, you guys probably do, but I mean, just on a bigger scale, like that was his first battle as Mad King, bro. This right before that, he had been fucking up. You know, the culture was on his ass for
wow.
So that was when he went as Matt started. You know, he made his name Mad King on Twitter and everything. That was his first battle back, and then he went on that crazy run.
Oh, shit, you ain't lying. No, I'm thinking about it. You are right.
I remember the event you guys were supposed to battle at. We was outside, and we just saw Heretic across the street just going back and forth on the phone. I said, Jay's not coming. Jay ain't coming. And yeah. And then I happened to take my little hiatus. You know what I mean? I seen that y'all battle, man, and it was good. It was good, man. It was good. I was like, who's this nigga that keeps grabbing everybody? It was
Charlie.
He kept pointing his finger at people's faces and shit.
I'm like, who is this nigga?
Yeah, Charlie was turned up, bro. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he ruined my shirt that night for sure.
Who Who else was it? It was and what you call it too is Psycho
Psycho
Flores.
Flores. He
Yeah,
was screaming in the background.
yeah. He was on the stage
He's
or
like,
whatever.
shut
Like,
up.
I thought
Yeah,
niggas
he
gonna
would
come
start cheering before I even got to the punchline. I'm like, come on, bro.
Exactly.
yeah,
Exactly.
he was,
He's like, chill
yeah,
out.
that motherfucker was lit. Hey, MT, real quick, man. Do you feel like do you feel like I know you say every year you think about this will be my last year, but as somebody that came up in this scene, like really from the bottom to the top, you know what I mean? Do you feel like looking back, like, damn, I gotta kind of stay around here? You know what I mean? Are you getting that
I'd be lying. I'd really be lying if I told you no, man, because yeah, I mean, I'm just we've had a slow year as it is, but I also just look at like who, who is not even capable of taking the next steps, but who's even got the drive or motivation to do that. A lot of us have been around for a minute. We're getting older and shit, and so I just look at it like who. I mean, what's that even gonna look like? Like if I called it quits in a couple months, like I don't like what I see, if I'm being totally honest. So I mean, just as far as because I want to be motivation to the motherfuckers. Like, yo, bro, like you can do this shit. You know what I mean? Just work on your craft, and you could do this shit. And man, it's kind of crazy to me that we don't have more younger people, coming in. I understand it, but I just wish that it would have been different at this point. But yeah, I mean, if I think about calling it quits, I mean, we know Stewie's retired. I mean, I just don't know what that really looks like. I'm not trying to sit here and say there's no scene without me. That's stupid to say, but I'm just saying as far as like, because I want motherfuckers too to just to want to battle me. You feel me? Like I want these dudes. I mean, because I've battled. It seems like everybody, but realistically, there's still matches out there that could make sense if motherfuckers were out here, doing it. And I feel like the bigger part of that is there's just a lot of matches out here that haven't happened as it is, and I don't know why they feel like they don't want to battle each other or need to battle each other, but I mean the scene needs that shit to grow, and or to even sustain. And so for me, yeah, I mean it's hard to want to walk away, man, and think that that I don't really know where Northwest Battle Rap would
You are the
head for
last of
battle
an
rap.
era, bro. You are
Yeah.
the last of the great era. Like you are the last one. Like you are literally the last one. And
Boy,
I
still
hate
hanging.
you said
He
yes.
said, "Oh, MT's here. I'm out."
Exactly. You see what Jay do. Jay, he peep his head in and out for a quick second and he disappeared. So he not even really here either. So you are like the last. And after you, I can say 10-10, maybe a Trill, maybe those two in particular. But
Mello be outside and stuff like
Mello
that.
and
But like,
yeah, Mello
even
too.
Spaz is like, all
Now
right, I'm
Spaz,
you know what
yes.
I mean? I'm kind of over this shit. You know what I mean?
Spaz getting money in real life now. That's why he like. That's why.
Spaz coming back to get his brother in motion.
Exactly. Spaz trying to let his brother fill in. He's like, yeah, take my spot. But yeah, you're the last. You are the last of a dying breed, bro. That's it,
And
bro.
it's so crazy too. Like coming, like when I first came to the scene, bro, and like I'm coming around like the Drew Filthies, the JPs, the Jimmy James, the Justice, the Stu, like bro, it was
Passion
so
King,
much
bro.
talent out here.
Yeah.
Like I'm fighting Nico, bro. Like he's like, put your top five. Boy, I gotta find top five for you. You feel me? I don't even know who.
Yeah.
Like we can do top 10.
Yeah.
Now,
And see, and
it would be very hard to do that right
and
now.
that's another thing too, is when I go to these different places and shit, and I get that question here and there, it's like I don't know. It just puts me in a weird spot sometimes, because it's like I don't want to feel like I'm hating and not just giving somebody like Danny Myers or Quest McCo, whoever it might be, man. You know, like, but at the same time, it's like I don't want to throw some names out there, and then what battles can I point them to? You feel me? So it's like it's just yeah, man. It's a weird gray area, but I guess I don't really know what to say about it. Like I said, if anything, I want it to be motivation to motherfuckers to just, if nothing else, man, if you're gonna do this shit, just work on your craft, and that way, you know that you never know what doors are gonna open from there, man. I mean, obviously, I ain't doing this shit on no fucking top tier level or anything, but you know what I mean. I'm happy. You feel me? And I'm realistic about it too. You know, like that's another thing is you just got to be realistic about even where your ceiling probably is in this shit, especially now, man, because battle rap as a whole, just ain't the same anymore. So, you know, like, what's your goal? Like, what are your goals in this shit, man? Because it's just, if you're just trying to pull up and get on a card whenever you can and rap, and hey, that's cool. But, and it's like what BA just said, maybe that's just the end of that era where it's like, man, I'm gonna get out here and get my knuckles bloody and you know what I mean? Move my way up these ranks.
I tell you what, man, it looks scary to me, man. I'm not going front on you. Just for the simple fact that I don't even be in the Sky Tier group anymore. You know what I mean? Salute. So I mean, you know what I mean, or ABL or Forum C's. You know what I mean? Just for just in case anybody. But you know what I mean? Like I don't even be on the Facebook pages no more. You know, and it's just like because there's really nothing. Like if you go to the Facebook page right now, you got MT Money in there. Because I was just in there 2 seconds ago. That's where I found that picture. You know what I mean? So you got MC Money in there. He got highlights in there. You got Young Cannon in there. And you got a bunch of fucking nobody, not nobody, excuse me, but like out of towners that come there and drop their fucking battle and shit like that. You know what I mean? And it's crazy because you still got people like, hey, you got your Geechees, the next and shit like that that still want to pop up here. But it's like for who?
I need 30 bands, man. I need 30 bands. If I can get my hand on 30 bands, I just want to have one big ass Northwest event and I have the ultimate card in my head, but 30.
Who can we get the main event for that card?
Oh, the main event is gonna be night and day. But outside of that,
that night
and then we're gonna have MT Money versus Geechee Gotti. That's gonna be right under that battle.
Mm-hmm.
And then I can't say the rest of the battles. I have them, but I don't want to give it all out because I got to continue this energy. I got to continue grinding because I really want to do that. I need 30 bands. That's it.
Hey, C Double, man, give me a yes or no if I can speak about what we got, what you got going on with somebody in the Northwest. Let me know if I can speak on that. If I can, I would love to because yeah, man, shit ain't stopped. Shit ain't stopped. Oh, damn, oh shit, you made some money today, huh? Shit ain't stopped. You feel me? Like, but it's just like, ugh. It is kind of crazy when you go ahead. Okay, so yeah, we got JUS coming outside, doing a C double. If you guys not familiar with C double, he is a what do you call it? Verbal war zone.
One of the best. He's one of the best battle rappers on beat in the world. Like literally.
Yeah, he's fire. He's
on the beat. He goes crazy.
And I was going live. One time, man. You know what I mean? And I mean, MT, you've been around. You know what I mean? I'm always trying to represent and show out for what's going on around here. You know what I mean? So I was playing some Just. You know what I mean? He was like, bro. He was like, he's starting the league. It's gonna be virtual, but on beat. Like it's like pre-recorded, similar to what you was doing that you got your awards for. So it'd be dope to get you outside too. But we can talk about that later. But it was like he was like, yeah, I gotta battle that guy. You know what I mean? And this is coming from C double. So you know what I mean? So yeah, we got JUS and this is actually something and BA Morgan, they can tell you, man, because I've had plenty of conversations with Just, and he's like, a lot of people might come out more for some on beat battles than they would for the acapella.
Oh,
You
I
know what I
guarantee
mean?
it. I can almost guarantee that. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm excited, man. I think that's like December, or I can't remember the date. You can go ahead and post that in the or I actually have the flyer.
That's fire,
But
man.
yeah,
That's
man.
fire.
Just excited too, man. You know what it takes to get just excited,
Man,
man. He don't get
Yeah.
excited for
man,
shit.
you up
You know
here
what I
bigging
mean?
up. Salute to Just. Salute to
Hmm.
JUS. You feel me? That's my guy too. But hey, you bigging that up, but who else is on that card?
Oh yeah, just me. You know, no big, no big deal, man. You know what I mean? As long as the old motherfucker comes through, I'm gonna smoke his motherfucking boots,
Snack
even in
King
Oh,
Poe is
what?
about to be on this card. MT.
Okay.
BP.
Okay.
He ain't gonna be SKC. He gonna have to be BP for this one.
Hey
Like
Okay.
man,
that's
hey,
crazy.
yeah, and he was just in both. He was in like I did my little music reviews before we went live on this one, man. He was in both them chats. SNAXX is whack and all this bullshit like that, man. And he's just making it worse for himself. I've already knocked him around, and now I'm about to knock his ass the fuck out, man. I'm about to give him some dopamine or something. I don't know. It's
Okay.
gonna be a
Say
wrap for
that.
the kid, man.
Say
So
that.
yeah,
I need to see
yeah.
this. I need to see this.
Yeah, man. You know, and I gotta do this. As the godfather of virtual battle rap, I feel like, you know what I mean, because I was one of the first. Um, it just comes full circle. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah. What you said that's this month?
December 20th. That's what he said.
Let's
December
go.
20th.
Let's go.
You know what I mean?
That's cool to hear, man. If I were to choose anybody from out
I
here that
sent
I
you.
wanted to hear that, it'd be Just, man. And
Man,
you. And you.
nah. Fuck that, man. I'm super excited, man, because like even when I was playing. I think I was playing some of the Man Listen joints, and then I played his somewhere in America joint. You know what I mean? Just the dude's just like flawless, bro. Like, you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
And I'm always an advocate. I'm a on your nerves type of motherfucker. Like, bro, you gonna battle. And he was like, bro, I'm tired of hearing that shit, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, he said on beat he'll get busy, and you know what I mean? Shit, now he can get busy. So I'm excited. You sent a lot of them.
I'll definitely be
You know,
tapped in. I'll tell you that.
I said, yeah, man. Hey, man. Yeah, get tapped in, because you know what I mean. I'm gonna tap somebody's forehead. I owe. You know what I mean. I already let one old ass nigga get away from me a little bit. You know what I mean. Even though I'm 1-0, but you know what I mean. I ain't do him like I should have done him. You know what I mean. I'm a little more comfortable. We gonna see what I can do with this. So I got about a month, some change.
Oh, go now. Okay, don't let us down now. Let us down.
I don't know. You gotta understand, like he been making. I don't know if you've been MC, if you've heard like some of these diss songs though.
Oh, I
He has
have.
he got a couple diss songs
Hey,
that I'm
I
like,
was surprised.
yikes.
That's why I'm intrigued. If he would have told me that before me seeing that and hearing that, I'd have been like, hold up, bro. What are you talking about? But no, I think he's fully capable, man. So I'm tuned in.
Yeah, and it's the same motherfucker. I did the whole music video on his ass. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And it's
Yeah.
that
Hey,
same
BP was
motherfucker.
on there swagging on him though.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
He was on there swagging on him.
that's a fact. Make us proud. Make us proud, bro.
Yeah, man. So yeah, we gonna see, man. But you know, it's not about me, man. It's my show. But you know, I mean, it's our show. Excuse me. But it's like I'm excited to see JUS back outside in that competition. You know what I mean? I just recently went back and watched that Danny Myers battle and shit like that, the TK battle. Yeah, I've always been I haven't always been a fan of him, but I became a fan of him. You know what I mean? That's kind
Yeah,
of the best. That's kind of the best for y'all. You know what I mean? Don't have me come in this joint as a fan of y'all. You know what I
I
mean?
never really was like JUS. Like I caught him towards the end, you know, and I seen him. I seen his last battle, which was the URL joint. I seen that. I seen that live. He was good, but I like his fucking music though. Like he's a better artist than battle rapper, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like incredible music. And then when I seen his older battles, like I like he's good, but his music is so fucking fire to me that it's like I look at his battle rap and like, all right, it's cool. It's cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. He was smoked like there's a lost archive of the first ever pull up, and that was just and I used to have it. I played it actually on one of my because I used to play Northwest music or try to put them in my intros to my recaps and shit like that, and I had it there. And when all that shit happened, I erased all that shit, man. But yeah, nobody can find that shit. But that's what even set the pull-ups off. You feel me? Like that motherfucker was he's different.
He can bro that motherfucker like he is like low key he is one of the most talented artists that I've heard here ever in the Northwest, and I've heard a whole bunch of artists, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's an architect, man. He's an architect.
But that's that. See, I feel like if we do the beat shit, bro, that would bring all them guys out. Like we just got done listening to fucking Real Cosby shit. That scarier fucking hour is just ridiculous. You know what I mean? You already know
That was fire. That shit was fire. I was tapped into your review. See what's going on.
God damn, I was shocked, bro. Like, you know what I mean? And it's crazy because like this motherfucker has like 12,000 mixtapes out, and I'm still shocked. So that should just show you something. I played Froze from 12 years ago. That was one of the first songs I've ever heard an artist from out here do. You know what I mean? It was at the first event I went to. I was like, this shit's fire.
So, but do these? So, like I look at MT, right? I look at MT, dope music, by the way, and I think I've told you this already. Fire music. MT be on TikTok like a motherfucker. Shit just be popping up, like, and then I see him getting a shitload. Like people be liking his shit too, right? Because it's dope. But like he promotes his shit. But when you start talking about JUS and Real Cosby, right? Like both of them got real got some fire fucking music too. But where do these niggas don't be promoting their shit? They just make music just to put it out, like for the people, for like their homeboys and some shit.
JUS, I always get on JUS. I'm like, bro, like you know how I am. So you imagine me in his living room. I'm like, bro, what a waste of a fucking talent. You just sitting here just bullshitting. You know what I mean? Like I'll be on it, bro. Like I'll be like, bro, I'll send them. I'll be like, bro, I was just live. They was just telling me how dope this was. I took him over there to my little Bronco house over there, man, and just threw his music on. And he was like, turn that off. And they was like, this is him? This is you? Like they was fucking in love with this nigga. You know what I mean? Like, bro, get outside. Go outside. It's okay, nigga. You know what I mean? I don't know what's going on with him. Real will post like little clips and shit like that. He'll always post some shit. He paid for the fucking review. You know what I mean? Salute to him. So I mean, that's something. And I feel like he already got like little situations going on with labels and shit like that. So, you know what I mean? He put, yeah. Shout out to me. I did that fucking cover art like fucking years ago. I was a happily married man when I did that cover art.
Happily married man, it's crazy.
Just give me a timeline.
I was a happily married man then.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you see the matchup. Yeah.
But MT, man, like you know what I mean, I ain't gonna boast about too much. You got shit going on right now, but man, it's like a virtual fucking, it's pretty much just like with the pandemic, you know what I mean, where you already won. You feel me? It's virtual on beat. You send that shit in, nigga, and you know what I mean, tell that motherfucker kiss your ass.
Yeah,
I thought about doing that shit.
Man. That's where this shit all started for most of us. You feel me? Getting on that beat and going to work.
It's $100 on the flow too. It's $100 on the flow too. So if you win, you get $100.
Okay. Well, shit, I might have to see what's up with this card. God damn it.
Yo, yeah, yo, nah, he might fuck around and win. I know how your ass is on beats. Your ass is fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Nah, you don't just make
Mhm.
songs. Like your ass know how to talk crazy about motherfuckers and rap on the
Yeah.
beat. A lot of
Yeah.
people
What's
don't know how to do that shit,
like?
but you know how to do
Ready
that
to
shit
pull them
well.
joints up, man. Yeah, he be over here smoke, man. Him and oh man, him and Real Cosby's little back and forth. That was epic, bro. Epic. I
Hey,
think that gets
yeah.
slept on, man.
It does. It does. Sometimes I don't. Well, I mean, he deleted all his shit, his side of it, so that might have a little to do with it. So, but no, that shit was fun because I really looked at him like, hey, man, like I don't fear nobody for one on the beat. I feel like I can really rap with anybody, especially in that form, battle form. But
C double, he's a monster.
I
C
looked
double.
at him. Yeah, I looked at him as like someone who could, get in there and make me bleed a little bit. So, so that shit was fun as fuck. I
Oh
don't know
yeah.
why he deleted that shit. He had some fire too. He was talking to me.
And look, we got C's out here. Like I can open a whole different bag now. You know what I mean? See what
Yeah.
I was telling you, what you just said, like it was like I don't know who to tell you to. And now I open the bag again, bro. You know what I mean? I can get
Yeah.
Mike Phenom outside again, man. You know what I mean?
Oh, he good on beat too. He good on beat
Yeah.
too. Damn.
Hey, yeah, we could. Yeah, and see when you put it in that format, we could low key put a squad together that'll go against any region.
That's a fact.
Confidently.
That's a fact.
That's a fact, bro. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
Any region.
A lot of these niggas, man. This is what I noticed about a lot of these niggas, man. They be amazing battlers. They be amazing battle rappers. They get on their acapella poetry shit, start fucking people up, but then you get their ass on beat and they get lost. And I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? Like,
Yeah. Yeah,
fine, just
that's always bewildered me too. But
Hey, nah, man. Hold on. salute to my dog, man. Rest in peace. But his so far gone. His so gone. So, bro, that nigga. Oh my god! I
What you
didn't know he
talking
was
about? What you
horrible.
talking about?
Nate,
Oh,
man. They had the what was it? So far gone challenge or some shit like that. He had.
oh, yeah.
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 Woo-wee. That's enough. I said you're human. I said
But
you.
he kept it real though. When he would keep it real, he'd be like,
Yeah.
man, like when the Spaz did the shit, who was the Spaz or her? She's like, man, fuck they know they know I don't be rapping on beats. Fuck them, man.
Hell yeah. That's when the bars from the dark came out, man. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Acapella. Fuck it. I'm gonna kill y'all acapella, man.
Do what I know how to do. Shit.
Hey, he kept it real with himself, dog. You feel me? He did. Hey, he knew that wasn't his lane. Shit.
Yeah. I always used to say that shit. He's like, man, I'd be like, man, you want to get on a beat? You want to do a matter of fact for one of the tournaments that I did because I did two of them. One of the rapping tournaments, I was like, "Hey, you want to get on it?" This nigga looked at me, was like, "Nah, BA, why you playing with me, bro?" And I'm like, my bad. You a goat, bro. I gotta ask you, shit. You one of the goats. I don't know.
Man.
But shit, Jay said the same thing. Jay was like, man, I don't be rapping. I don't make songs. He's like, I don't fucking make songs. I was like,
Nah, he definitely don't.
yeah,
I mean, I never even heard him rap on a beat before.
bro. He told me, he's like, bro, I don't make songs, bro. I don't do beats. He's like, I'm a battle rapper. That's it. Acapella, no beat. I can rap because I can write. And that's it. Shout out to Jay.
Yeah, shout out to Jay, man. I feel like he's about to be on the card.
Man, he about to be on a lot of cars and then he not on there. It's just
Nah,
him.
but he's he's supposed to battle. Ooh, somebody was talking about this shit like randomly. It was one of those places where they you know what I mean. It was they didn't know that. You know what I mean.
A
I know.
nigga,
I know my
bro.
grand. I know Jay.
It's over. It's over. It's over, man. Jay just now it's just like, man, let me get a bag real quick because we seen it. We literally seen him beat Geechee Gotti last year. Beat him. And then we literally seen him beat who else was that? We seen him beat
Flex.
Mad Flex. We seen him beat Geechee Gotti and Mad Flex, and then a few months after that, he beat the shit out of Mr. Biscuit.
Dog walk, Mr. Like it was man. And so now Mr. Biscuit, he was a little bit better than I thought he was in the building. In the building, it looked bad. In the building, it was bad. Maybe because he had that goddamn Ren 1010 K9 cop outfit on. But,
He didn't have no energy, bro. You could tell he drove however many
yeah,
hours he drove.
fresh off of work. I
Yeah,
said, so you didn't have no change of clothes or nothing like that? He said, no, I came straight from work. I said, you didn't know you was coming though? Like, what the fuck is that? Hey, my boy, your jacket has goddamn gold medals on there. You look like some old military person.
I already knew what time it was. When I walked up to him, he didn't even want to talk to me. He's like, oh, no, this nigga, nah, I can't talk to him. That's what happens when people lose. When people be losing, they don't want to talk to me.
Hey, that beeline be different, bro. When the nigga feels like he won, they beeline the shit out of you, bro. They'll interrupt the conversation. Oh, hey, how you doing? So BP, how'd I do? Like, God damn, that's my mama I'm talking to right now. Jesus Christ.
Hey, that's how it be too. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's how it really be. I'm like, oh damn it, man. I know these motherfuckers are looking for me right now. Hold up, man.
Hey, when them niggas lose, bro, remember, for instance, man, remember D-Fly 1010.
Oh, don't say
Remember that energy D-Fly had before? Yeah, I'm the Brock Lesnar. That's by Paul Heyman right there, nigga. He was yeah, nigga. And then afterwards, nigga, he was outside by a car somewhere, nigga. I'm like, bro, you want me to
I told so I was like BP. I was like, yo, bro, can you give him an interview? And BP was like, I don't know, bro. I don't know. You do it, bro. And then I ended up he was like, man, he's like, hey, let me go smoke real quick. Then he came back. And I was like, I put the camera up and I seen how he was just like, I felt bad, bro. I felt bad doing the interview. I was like, shit, man.
You see that? That's why I didn't want to do it because you know what I mean. I know he'd be disappointed looking at me, like, bro, now I gotta be me and be like empathetic and shit. You know what I mean?
See, y'all ain't shit for that. You motherfuckers be having them looking like Blair Witch Project or something on there. I be feeling bad watching that shit. Oh my god,
Yo, low key, that's why I don't even. That's one of the battles that made me stop like wanting to even pull my fucking camera out and do all that shit. Like, fuck all of that, man. I just talk and dab everybody up and just talk about the event.
You
I
don't
know
even know what
motherfuckers want to
questions
see.
to ask or nothing, huh?
Like I know the questions to ask, but the questions that I'm gonna ask is gonna hurt feelings. It's like I don't give a fuck, but then I do because I'm like, man, I ain't gonna lie to you about the match, but I know that you are like you own one, like you just lost, bro. Like you just got your ass whooped. Shit.
Yeah, hey man, it'd be like that, man. I've been there.
Hey, well, MT, luckily for you, most of the battles that I ever interviewed from you, the battle's either debatable or you won in most cases. So
That's true.
yeah,
That's
I
true.
wasn't there when you got like if you got your ass whooped, but I don't even remember last
Yeah,
time you even got your ass whooped like that though. Like
yeah, man.
I don't even remember a time like that though. So
D-Fly actually. How ironic.
Yeah, hey, that's crazy, bro. Yeah, that shit. I still don't know how that happened, bro. I thought I was about to fuck him up, and I lost it. It was crazy. That was my first ABL battle.
nah, I wasn't there for that one. I wasn't there for that battle.
Yeah, my native got me out of there.
Yeah, that was a long time ago, man. That's when he said, you know, he said slap five across the chest like Ric Flair. Woo! He did the woo shit. Ah, man, yeah, man. He was in his bag. But if you watch it again, man, MT Money was dope. You know what I mean? I forget I don't know if I was. Well, I might have showed up late. I think I had to work, and so I pulled up late. But yeah, he said how he like got there and he had to go right to the stage and shit like that. But his first round was fire. That first round was if it was one rounder, that would have been a classic. Easy money.
Yeah.
Yo,
Yeah.
were you there when we had to it was at Spaz event? I don't know if you were there, BP. We had to judge. It was MT versus what's my guy, the fighter? Fuck.
Diverse.
Diverse. Yeah, were you there, BP?
To a fighter that
MT.
day. Oh, no, I watched it online. I mean, I
Yeah.
watched it. I
Bro.
watched it. I think did they do like a pay per view or something like that? I don't know. I just seen Diverse leave my screen.
Well,
Yeah.
well, shout out to Diverse. But like I forgot who the other judges were, but the motherfuckers gonna look at me and like I didn't even want to judge it. I had nothing to do with that shit. And they was like, BA, who won? And I was like, I was like, MT won. They were like, okay, MT get the money. And I was like, oh shit, this is a judge battle. This nigga Diverse. We good, like me and Diverse good now. Salute to Diverse. Don't got no issues with Diverse. But Diverse didn't talk to me for like a couple months. He was just like, man, they set that shit up. And I was rigged. And I'm like, nah. MT won that battle, bro.
Yeah. Hey. Yeah, that was funny as fuck though. I remember how that happened. Like they put BA in a fucked up position.
Yo, I'm just
he
enjoying
didn't
this shit.
even know what he was doing.
Yeah.
Like, hold up, there's money on. Oh shit.
Yeah. Exactly. Set me up. But I mean, shit, you won the battle to me. You feel me? You won the battle on camera and in the building.
Yeah, he did good though. I mean, he definitely did good. I mean, I think he kind of fucked it up for himself with the whole fake angle and shit. But I mean, you know, it is what I mean. It is what it is. It's like there's people who think he won, but I definitely think I took that shit.
Bro, I don't know why.
I mean, you
I
took
think
it. You and I just remember like I was watching him stab you too, and he man, you could just see he was fuming.
I
saw
was
the same look
that's what I hope people.
I was like, damn,
that's what I hope people remember from that too. Like, it ain't like I just snapped and did that shit. Like, bro, there was a lot that led up to that.
And then when you watch the Smoking and Y battle too that he had, you're like, okay, this is a Diverse thing. Respect.
Yeah. he brought up like this N-word angle. It got like nasty, and then he got up and then he got physical with you. Then your ass smooth pushed his ass way I was like, no, we not doing this. We just trying to rap, man. Let's just rap. Let's just rap, bro. Bro.
You just had to make some
and it's one of those things. Obviously, you know, it's not like you don't even think about it before you do it.
He went to the page. He said, "I wish somebody else would try."
Bro, it was like, but the way that it looked, if you were in the building, it was like MT had grown, like MT had the grown man that like the grown man dad strength though. Like nigga, I got like 100 kids. Like that's how he moved them. That's how he moved that boy. I was like, oh no,
like a single mother.
Yeah, but exactly. But he got physical. I didn't like, bro. He got very flamboyantly like physical, bro. Like he got up, started trying to stab him, act like he trying to react and stab.
It wasn't like, hold on, let me came up for this. You know, usually it's like this there, but he was like hitting this nigga. Like it wasn't no hand. Bro, hold on. This is supposed to be WWE. How did this turn into UFC?
Bro. He was poking me in my chest too, and that, you know, I'd be wearing my medallion. And he was poking my chest. I'm like, bro, he's about to break my fucking medallion. And it was just too much, man. It was a little too much.
He did that same shit in New York. I don't know if y'all seen it when he did it in New York and Smoking NY.
Yeah, that's what I was
picked his ass up and made him levitate like 5 feet backwards. This shit was crazy.
Hey, my nigga was so lit though. He didn't even give him. He said, why you keep touching me? He said, I'm good job. He's like, woo. I was like, oh my God.
Yo,
Oh my
he was
God.
about to get Serious Jones, man. Math Hopper was gonna punch Serious Jones again.
I mean, maybe then we heard about. Never mind. You know what I mean? It's all nasty work. I mean, Diverse could have probably took that way. He didn't look scared. He was like, "Let's go outside." He took off his jacket. He said, "You trying to get chipped up?" I said, "Oh shit." Like, what the fuck is going on? I'm watching this shit. I'm in the group chat like, nigga, are y'all watching this shit?
I was totally watching that shit like, yo, I can't believe this shit. I still talk shit to Smoke about it all the time. I still talk shit to it. He was just doing too much, bro. He was doing too much. I was like, yeah, but that nigga was drunk, he was high, he was on like that nigga was on every fucking thing.
He was lit. He was lit in the motherfucker, man. You know what I mean? Maybe it's the air over there where he was at. I don't know. Got him a little drunker than I've not even seen him drunk like that over here. Like pretty much anytime. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
yeah,
man.
I know that night that happened in when it happened in our battle. I know he had a goddamn giant in the building with him. I was like, hold up, BA, break this up, BA.
Facts.
Hold me back. Hold me back.
Man. And look, hey, BA, look a lot bigger in person. Yeah, bring that ass here, boy.
Bro. It's been a couple events though up here. Like the same shit happened with the Demon and Caesar. You called me a nigga. He said nigga. I was like, no, he didn't, bro. No, he didn't.
Yeah, Tone was out of pocket, bro. Tone, you was out of pocket for that shit, my nigga. You know what I mean?
And Tone was like, he said nigga. He said nigga. I was like, bro, stop it, bro. This
was out of pocket, man.
You talk about misinformation. That was misinformation.
And that shit fucked up too, man, because that was a fire battle too. That was, man, I don't know what Caesar's going through, man. You know what I mean? Salute to him and his new teeth, though. You know what I mean? He's smiling different. You feel me?
Yeah. He traveling out of the country and shit now. He healthy right now, bro. Salute to him.
Yeah, man. I think he got a project coming out too soon. He hit my inbox not too long ago, wanted me to review that shit. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, I'm about to shut this shit the fuck down. You feel me? There was a lot more I wanted to talk about, but you know what I mean? This was dope. This was dope as fuck. Plus it was like the 2-on-2. We can really watch that, man. Make sure y'all go to the Sky Tier Northwest page. Watch that 2-on-2. Run them fucking numbers up. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Spaz ain't shit, but Tornado or NATO, he's new. We definitely want to make sure that he's getting a proper introduction, man. You know what I mean?
Spaz is big.
Everybody ain't shit, man.
Spaz was big as
nah, I'm not. You know, so it's funny. I was talking to him because I wanted to get some insight about this Wreckoning card, and he was like, I don't know, like, you know what I mean? He was telling me, he was like, man, I don't feel like I even like. I said, bro, like, I'm gonna keep it a beam. The way you came in this bitch, don't act like you didn't diss me with the first battle you had, nigga. I wasn't even there. I was supposed to be there, but I wasn't. I wasn't there. You know what I mean? Like, you came in the game, so nigga, that's just how it goes. But then when you separated yourself from the circus, you know what I mean? I was able to.
BA is a part of the Horsemen. No, I didn't say I was a part of the Horsemen, nigga. Stop lying. Stop lying.
You're still part of the Horsemen. You know what I mean? You're that nigga's caretaker. But yeah, man.
Caretaker is nasty work. That's crazy.
Well, yeah, man. But yeah, man. Salute to y'all, man. NT Money, man. Please do us a favor and tell these motherfuckers that don't understand or know where they can reach you at, man. Especially let's see Double No so we can get you on one of those cards, man. You know what I mean?
Hey, man, appreciate you, fam. It's MT Money, man, not MTS, not Mount Money. No, hey, MT Money from the Upper 360 Bellingham stand up, Lummi Nation Reservation stand up. Hey, man, you could go find me at MT Money 360 on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. Come fuck with me. Hey, man, shout out Northwest Takeover. I love my brothers, man. Rest in peace, young Nate.
That's a fact, man. And my man's getting into that comedy realm too, man. So, you know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
He
Yes,
ain't
sir.
going
Actually,
nowhere.
got something that ain't got something
Go
that ain't
ahead.
solidified yet. But yeah, I'm supposed to be hitting the stage in that format here coming up soon too. So hopefully, I'll have some more information on that.
That's
Hey,
dope, man. Definitely,
keep them
definitely let
skits
us
up,
know,
bro.
man.
Keep doing them
Definitely let us
fucking
know.
skits, bro. Oh my
Yeah,
fucking goodness, bro.
yeah, you're hilarious, man. You're hilarious. I can see you on Wilding Out. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Doing your fucking thing, man. So salute to that, man. A couple of
Appreciate
you guys,
y'all, man.
man. You and Stewie can go on tour, man. You know what I mean? Don't take Tone with
Hell
you
yeah.
though.
You gonna get off my dog, man. Come on, man.
You was there. You was there. Hey, man. Don't forget, man. If you're around the town, man, pull up, get some of these pizza. You feel me on Wednesday? You know what I mean. Make sure oxtail, brisket, and a meat lovers pizza. Slices are $7, but you might have to pay $8 because I need to collect some money so I can buy a whole pizza, which is I think 25. But you know what I mean? Brisket's fire, oxtail's fire. Brisket, what do you say? Wagyu? Wagyu brisket. You know what I mean?
You ain't playing.
So yeah, and meat lovers for you regular niggas. That's what he said. So you know what I mean? Salute to that. You know what I mean? Get your straight drop, get your random idiot clothing. God damn. You know what I mean? Go run these numbers up on some of this music out here, man. BA?
Hey man, if y'all don't know who the fuck I am by now, then I guess you gotta be a part of the next 20, 30,000 people. We're almost we marching towards 100,000 subscribers on, and that's the goal. And man, come fuck with us. Even if you don't fuck with the battle rap and hip hop shit, come over to the reaction side, because the reaction side, yeah, we gonna get to 100,000. We definitely. But yeah, that's it.
You
Get
got
your
something
bar
for
up.
everybody, man. I'm telling you, I done went over there. I said, nigga, what the fuck is this? What's this Asian pop group? Hey, they was kind of nice. You know what I mean? So and just like my little music reviews, man. You know, you never know what you're gonna hear. You might have to add it to the playlist. Yeah, you know what I mean? Now I got this K-pop group on my playlist. I don't know who they are, but every time that song come up, I know it. I know it. I couldn't tell you what song it is, but I know it. Yeah, salute to that, man. You know what I mean? And you know, y'all know the kid, man. I'm about to go ahead and eat some snacks and take it back. I got work tomorrow, man. But salute to everybody, man. We're gonna go ahead and end it with my bro, man. We was talking about it, so we're gonna go ahead and keep it cracking, man. You know what I mean? The broski, you know what I mean? Salute. Salute MT, man. Appreciate all y'all, man. Give us some bars real quick, Nate.
Nate's back around. That's just progress, little punk ass thinking out loud. It's on bang, that's just how I get down. Let me take it back. Back to when the trolling ain't outshine the skill. Back to Gasworks, McCoy's. Back when Alki was real, where I show up to every event ready to eat. I turn down the menu. Code word Dante's. That mean I burn down the venue. Back before any of our Northwest soldiers was heaven sent. Let me take it back to grind time. In an era where freestyling was prevalent. Me and Phenom made real progress. To y'all, that's just a jackass that looked like Steve-O. To me, that's an easy 3-0. He looked like the type of goofs in my battle footage to my PO. My class had Benzes, Ferraris. Y'all class got a Geo. Facts. How that sound? I feel like 50 when he was writing back down, smoking Reggie, like smoking Reggie. I can't even laugh now. I ain't trying to play you, but AQ, every time you spit, it's a trash round. The drink God ain't it. You need to put the yak down. BA need to give your bum ass a job. That's a fat clown. My face is on the side of that mountain, etched in Northwest history. This new class ain't shit to me. What's a sensei without a dojo? A fucking mystery. Catch him only on the clock for Amazon. You digging me? And put a full clip in his work truck. I bet that'll speed up his delivery. 5-star general. You don't want a war. I'm gonna take it back when you had to eat to survive. like a carnivore. I built this house, my feet up by the pool. It's what I do the hobby for. Jay Nermus and Big T, they still sniffing around a doggy door. No subs. I'm hoping you hearing me. All these cats with performance, you openly mirror me. As far as syntax and show out, only way them two crips is if they get social security. Marks is a mark. Slap him while he holding his beer. T-Dot, Cog Magog. Sir, man, I shoot up that whole class till there's a hole in the tier. Mello went to the A and don't nobody cared. It's easy and we ain't seen Reezy since the COVID been here. Am I psycho to think the Chef and Enzo won't last? They ain't getting booked for checks. If it's about Oregon, I cook them next. They on that Charlie Sheen, foot to next. The best out east to get hurt quicker than the Brooklyn Nets. And if I ain't mention your name, then you too trash. The dude spaz about the only one spitting out the new class. Wait, ayo, I said he the only one because we already traded Un for J-Flow. So you wouldn't be shit without the OGs. We made y'all hot so you could rap your little hearts out, but it'll never be a day when you take our spot. So I'm going to keep spitting till I'm losing my health. I see a lot of support for SNAXX when he put our dudes on the shelf. Y'all riding URL dick when Boomer showed y'all could do it yourself. So get out your feelings. I'm just rapping and having fun with y'all. And just know, before I go, no, I ain't about to battle none of y'all pussies.